taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, what's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what's good, man? They call me the answer, and but nah, man, we the answer to that real nigga shit, man. It's Ring Gang Radio, Ring Gang Radio. Shout out with the guy, aka the GO artist, LB, Lauderdale boss. You know what it is. RainGangRadio.com in the building. Let's go. Tired as fuck, gang. Vampire Club, what it do?
Yes, sir. Ring Gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You already know who this is. Your boy King P, Bodega Box in the building. Ring Gang Radio all day. Let's go.
And yes, sir. And do we have anyone banned from the bodega this week?
No, not today. Not today. Kind of easing up this week.
Man, you going soft, bro, man. If I was you,
no.
Yeah, like what's going on? You used to ban niggas all the time.
Well,
like,
I mean, this has been a pretty decent week, so I haven't had.
We banning fat hoes who be like bullies, yo. All you Lizzo hippos need to go. Fuck out of here.
Well, I don't know too much about that. That could change by next week.
Nigga, fuck that, dude. You making niggas like eat like bananas and shit out of people's twats and shit. What the fuck? Nah, nigga. I'll do the people's elbow on this bitch. Like, really?
What the fuck?
We bullying like, nah, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
What type of guerrilla training is this? This shit is crazy.
Yo,
dog, that shit's been all on my timeline. All I see is that shit. Like,
yo, sexual deviancy is at an all-time high, nigga. That's the problem.
King P probably love them fat.
Niggas ain't going to church.
Exactly, nigga. They ain't reading
the word. They keep the whole church, nigga.
Nigga, my mama used to drag me to church. Niggas nowadays don't even know what the inside of a church look like.
Facts.
Well, I ain't gonna lie though. I seen like a church maybe like 6 times, nigga. And like half of them were either a wedding or a funeral. So,
nigga, it's crazy. Listen, the other day I heard a Haitian church getting down. I was gonna walk in there just so I can catch some type of spirit.
Amen, nigga.
What the fuck? I don't know what they saying in that bitch, but I know we talking to God.
Yes, sir.
I hope so, man.
Well, I don't know. I hope I don't go into the wrong fucking Haitian church.
You walk into the 9th dimension, nigga.
I walk in them niggas got goats hanging upside down and shit. Fuck that.
You walk into a damn Azalea Banks photo shoot, nigga.
Fuck that. Hell no.
Yo, let me give you the other intro before we start.
My bad.
But yo, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Fuck, my joint broke. Oh man, what's good? Let's fly. It's Conscious Pilot, the West Coast Avenger, #1 contender, preparing for liftoff. Let's fly. Let's get high. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. You know,
we get radio.
Hey, you'll probably be remixing that, but at least you don't do the stuttering shit, because I'd be dying if you do that shit, nigga. You know, hey, that's Conscious Podcast. He stays elevated above the clouds, yeah. And last but certainly not least, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what's good? You already know what the fuck it is. It's your boy Ron, Top 5, Chicago's own in the building. South Side, stand up. West Side, I see y'all niggas.
Yes, sir.
But yo, real quick to start this bitch off. Y'all top 5 nations food. You know what I'm saying? Like what nations top 5 y'all got in food?
Oh, damn, you just came out of nowhere with that.
Yeah, yo, chill.
That's quick, nigga. That's quick. I'll do it quick.
Yo, honestly, real shit. The food topic should be the very last thing.
Listen, Jamaican
too hungry and to sit through a whole podcast like.
Listen, Jamaican number 5, Mexican number 4, Indian 3, American 2, and for number 1. Chinese food, nigga.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna hear like Mexican or something. This nigga said Chinese.
Mexican was 4.
Ugh, nigga, you need
Jamaican, Mexican. Oh, damn, I forgot. American.
This nigga
I forgot my third one. I forgot my third one that quick. But hey, Chinese food.
India was 3.
Listen, if I can eat Chinese food for the rest of my life, I'll be good. I mean, you can get something different every day.
It wouldn't be good. That's the thing. It wouldn't be good if you ate that for the rest of your life.
I wouldn't be healthy, but I'll be good. I'll be happy.
Hold on, yo. Didn't you eat the Mexican place today? Like, they shit was that bad? Were you thinking about Chinese food?
The torta was sloppy.
Oh, word.
Chinese food don't fill you up. Pause. Like after like 20, 30, about an hour, I could eat some more Chinese food.
Hold on,
if you get chicken fried rice, you good. You don't. Everything else is just extra.
Nah, fuck all that. Yo, hold on, wait. Back to the torta. Was like did it taste good and sloppy, or it was just sloppy and mid? Like,
I mean, I got the steak. The steak was mid, and it was just sloppily put together. Listen, they wrapped it like it was a burrito. I thought they gave me the wrong food, and I'm like, wait, this is just a sandwich y'all wrapped like it was a fucking burrito. Whatever. They didn't have real Mexicans working in there. The girl who took my order was white. Fuck that.
God damn.
I need a real Mexican. I need a real Mexican restaurant where I can't read the menu and nobody knows what I'm saying when I walk in that bitch. That's what the
anybody could take your order though, but I who in the kitchen, nigga? But I feel you.
It was some Spanish niggas that was like 17. Like, them niggas don't know how to cook yet. The fuck?
Yeah, so hold on, don't tell me. So damn, dude, gassed it up. But why the pictures look so good on the phone?
And look, they bag everything separate. If you get a torta meal, you get the fries separate. You gotta get the fries separate. You gotta get the torta separate. You got guacamole $4, salsa $2. Like, the niggas.
Nigga, you don't want that. We got a fucking avocado tree. Avocado this big. He's like, I only eat the small black avocados.
Yeah, nigga. Pause.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever. It's all right. So fuck that place. I ain't even gonna try it now.
Yeah, no, it was all right, but it's like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's cheap, but it's not worth it. Like, I'd rather go to McDonald's and get a quarter pounder with cheese.
bro, you need to get some better restaurants in your life. You know what I mean?
Nah. This nigga I be training with at boxing, like he said like all different types of places. So he was showing us on the phone today.
All right, if y'all can't do top 5 food places, just top 5 food nations, just do your number 1 food nation.
No, I'm doing that after because I know how these.
Yeah, we do that at the end because niggas literally won't talk about nothing else if we fucking start food now.
Yeah,
see how this is starting now, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Y'all rock, yo. I'm a good vibe.
Yeah, but before you do that, I will acknowledge people in our comments because it's already going. Salute,
no doubt.
Deontay Jones. Salute Eric.
Salute.
I see you there. Lukey, what up? You know what I'm saying? And you said 2 things. Nate Diaz being very underestimated against Jake Paul. Honestly, underestimated is nothing because I mean,
hold on. Before we say that, did y'all see that nigga call him a nigga?
Yeah, he like I said before.
What the fuck happened? What is he thinking about?
Nate Diaz is a white person's nigga, that they want to be.
No, there's no such thing, nigga. There's no such thing.
There's no such. What the fuck?
A white person's nigga.
That said that.
Hold on, wait. So you don't even throw up wigger. You just say a white person's nigga. I'm offended by that. Like we definitely.
Honestly, you're the second person to say that today, and it's honestly not funny. I'm being completely serious.
Hold on, who's the second person to say what?
No. The pilot just said, he's a white person's nigga. Like I heard that literally like an hour ago.
Who the fuck? Who is wild enough to say that shit?
I'm just like, that's not funny.
No, I'm not trying to say it's funny. I'm saying it's kind of sad. What I'm saying is, how Paul Mooney, rest in peace, he was like, everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. And that.
Listen, Nate Diaz is a white man that smokes weed. That does not make him a nigga.
No,
he may try to come off like a tough guy,
just because he does his shoulders like this, don't make him a nigga.
I'm more a boxing fan, but I've watched UFC a lot, back in the day, and he gives off like he bites the flavor of the black man, but he just like
he's just a tan cracker.
Yeah, exactly, a tan cracker. That's all it is. I don't mean all deep.
Listen, there's no way I looked at Nate Diaz and see him fight and be like, "Ooh, he part of us. He one of us."
Yo, this nigga not even Caleb Plant level. Like, come on.
Hell no.
Yeah, he's not. He didn't know Travis
Kelce. Like, come on, man. I mean,
he ain't no Travis Kelce.
What is he?
Yo, Grandma, what type of spoon you hitting right now, nigga? Let me see, nigga. Yeah, he ain't no Travis Kelce. He ain't no Tom Hanks' son, but he close.
Somebody ain't no Tom Hanks' son.
His name is Chet Hanks. You know the bully.
He ain't no Chet Hanks, but he up there.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Wow! Oh,
man, no,
damn.
definitely.
Nate Diaz, you call me a nigga, I'm knocking you out. I don't give a fuck how much training you got, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Call me a nigga.
And also salute AOBEZ and Eric's going off. China is number 2 chunkiest country in the world, and he likes his
that's
mushi
fucking rice, man.
Nigga, they eat white rice out there. We the only ones that fry it. Come on.
Don't speak for
They eat
yourself.
fried rice, too.
They eat white rice.
They eat white rice like a motherfucker. But
Yeah, they eat white. I mean, white rice.
And they got we eat white enriched rice that's been grown in a lab. They got their nice little rice. They got their shit.
Niggas eat parboiled rice, nigga. I don't get that pure white rice, nigga. Or that fresh ass.
jasmine rice is what it is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that island
I
shit.
see some yellow rice today, and I was like, damn. Y'all ain't had no fucking Cuban food in a minute, really thinking. Fuck, why am I
Y'all niggas should have just named y'all top 5. We would have been out of there. Go ahead.
No, it wouldn't. But anywho, though, I know Brother P wants to start with this topic because P's
sorry about that, King P.
Yeah,
Oh,
P
yeah,
has,
this nigga, don't let him throw a beige rage.
Yeah, P pretty much.
Hey, chill with the light skin jokes, nigga. Chill. Like, hold on.
AOP, yo, set it off, yo.
Oh yeah, so so this is early in the morning. Usually I don't tweet early in the morning, but like I just saw this tweet and I just had to just say something. So like at 1 o'clock in the morning, Jake Donovan had posted, about Jermell Charlo and being undisputed. It was like more to come. And so I see this morning Boxing Scene article. So Jermell Charlo will be fighting Canelo as the undisputed champion. However, immediately after that fight, he is getting stripped of the WBO belt and they're elevating Tim Tszyu to champion. So I see this and I'm like, I had to ask because you know me. So I tweeted, are you going to call Tim Tszyu an email champion like you did Devin Haney years ago? Because remember, Loma was the franchise champion, and then Devin Haney was elevated to WBC champion. It was email champ.
Yo, if they have a vacant belt, don't somebody got to fight for that, or they just promote a nigga?
Yeah, they're just promoting him.
That's terrible. That's terrible logic.
I asked, I'm like, okay, so are you gonna call Tim Tszyu an email champ like you did Haney? And a lot of people were like, yeah, I'm gonna call him an email champ. They both email champs, which is cool. I was like, okay, at least you consistent because I'm trying to see if it's consistent. But then you got a whole bunch of other people that were just like jewelsing and but it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, how is it not the same?
It's exactly the same.
No, they're like,
literally the same, yo.
No, they're like, Tim Tszyu got ducked by Charlo. He didn't get ducked.
Listen, what is literally happened is a nigga gets promoted to a different store, so the next nigga in line at that store is just moving up in that position. It ain't nothing. It ain't no transactions going down. It's just the chain of command. If the president dies, the vice president is next, nigga.
But I'm saying even like our Janabek. Janabek did the same thing, right?
Yeah,
and they never called
somebody called him that, and he blocked him. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a little bit of it.
Hold on, it was like his fan, like his number one fan, that made a joke about it.
Shout out to Ezra. I'm gonna get you on, but
that is funny because like imagine the nigga just wake up, he check his phone, like congratulations, what's the name moved up? You are now the new WBO. The nigga like, oh dope.
But
do you like celebrate in the house? Do you like run around? Like, do you like, shit?
No, that's one of the notifications you just swipe. You be like, fuck, damn, now I gotta fight a good nigga.
No, but it's like, hold on, wait, it's WBO. I ain't gotta fight nobody. Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like Devin Haney caught so much fucking nonstop email belt jokes, but like,
yo, honestly, there's only one difference I could see, but it's still literally the same. And you gotta really keep the same energy for both. The only difference is I feel like, and maybe that's because of the division, but both divisions are stacked. But 154 is just 154. Tim Tszyu, it feels like he fought more real contenders up to the point where he was like, okay, he's a real fucking number one mandatory top contender nigga.
Yeah, he solidified himself as a number one.
Whereas Devin Haney, he ain't really kind of fight nobody like that, and it was kind of like, okay, it's more on a potential. Like
he fought the old heads. He fought old
heads. Like but I'm like, he ain't really fight no top 15 guys in the division like that, where you could be like, okay, he kind of worked his way up. Like,
I mean, Linares was top 15. I'm just, but he didn't fight a top.
Yo, was Linares top 15 really?
Yeah,
at that time, yeah.
He was ranked top 15
at that time for sure.
And this is after he got knocked out by Cano.
Yes, he was ranked top 15. He was in the rank.
Okay. We'll give you fucking Jorge Linares, but it's just not the same as niggas fighting Inoue, fucking Goucher, fucking Tony Harrison.
Even Campo was pretty,
Campo, like you fighting literally like, and all these niggas have had decent performances recently. It's not like
exactly.
Like he literally he kind of did what Jermell Charlo did twice. Jermell Charlo Ben should have had got fought for a title
at the end. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm saying like basically like you see how Charlo kind of fought like 2 eras of 154 contenders.
Yep.
Only to finally earn the 154 super fight at 168.
Yep. So it's just hilarious, but like people are like, well, he ducked him. Like, first off, he didn't duck him. They signed a fight. Charlo got hurt, so they had to cancel the fight to push it back to a further date.
Hold on, didn't Tszyu get hurt first?
No, that was the thing. Tszyu actually got hurt first, but then
and niggas keep forgetting that shit.
Exactly, because they could have fought at the end of last year, but Tszyu had arms like a surgery. He had like double shoulder surgery, something like that. They pushed the fight back. They announced it at the end of last year that it was going to happen in January. The weeks leading up to it, Charlo broke his hand, so they had to postpone it and schedule it for a later date. But Tim decided, I'm going to stay active. So, but when you decide to stay active, that kind of pushes back him fighting. So because you can't come back immediately to fight him. So the earliest it could happen was the fall of this year, and then the Canelo fight comes up, and you be an idiot to say, well, I'm not going to fight Canelo because I'm going to fight Tim Tszyu. Like, come on, nobody's going to do that. Yes,
especially when you've been wanting the Canelo fight for like how long? Come on.
Yes, the opportunity presented itself, and he took it. But like, you can't say that somebody ducked you when they signed a contract to fight you. Like, come on now, it's lunacy.
Nor can you say you duck someone when you fighting someone better than the person you're allegedly ducking. It's not a duck if I'm fighting like Canelo and not Tszyu. Like, what the fuck? Like,
and none of this. Like, I don't have anything bad about Tszyu. This is not a shot at Tszyu or anything, because I get Tszyu. I'd be frustrated if I was him too. That's not his fault. So it's not on Tszyu, but it's all these people that make all these excuses and say, oh, well, it's not the same. This AOB easy. He got surgery. I believe he had surgery in 2022 because they couldn't fight at the end of that year because he was going to be out for like 9 months getting surgery. So. Yeah,
and even then, if you remember, niggas was getting mad at Jermell on some like, cause you see him on IG stunting with the belts and shit. Niggas was getting kind of mad at Jermell, like, damn, how come he's not staying active? And it's like, nigga, he has a fight. Like, the motherfucker opponent injured. Like, let the man stunt. So it's like, that's racism in it though.
I mean, they want him basically to go to his next Mando, which is the IBF, because that guy's been Mando even longer than Tszyu was.
But
who was that? Who was the IBF?
Is it Madrimov or the other guy?
No, not Madrimov. The other dude.
The other Euro guy. I can look at him.
If y'all can't remember his fucking name, then he ain't really mandatory.
No, because I've spoken.
Well, he's a mandatory, all right.
No,
I'm talking about mandatory as in like he's been really clearing out the division on some Tim Tszyu earned the shit, not just you fought on a couple of the zone cards one afternoon.
No, nigga, no. He's been on the undercard.
Yeah, no, he's been. His name is.
What's his name? Like y'all niggas think.
I got it. Berkram Murtazayev.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that shit again.
No, but
bro. Remember, we have to be factually correct. That dude's been on PBC cards. We just have.
However, and I've spoken with Jake Donovan about this. I'm not taking this guy seriously because he hasn't activated. He hasn't forced anything. He's just been sitting on that Mando. At some point, you got to shit or get off the pot. So
hold on, the IBF nigga.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the IBF. Well, actually, the IBF is the one that they handle their Mando situation.
They used to.
So hold on, then why they? So basically, what King P is saying, instead of the dude kind of enforcing it, sending letters, trying to see what's good, he just been kind of he fell back like he's waiting, like he want to see the Tim Tszyu fight himself.
Yeah, he's sitting on it. He's sitting
active,
on it.
He's been active though. He's not
fighting who he beat to even be a number one IBF mandatory.
You shouldn't be able to
IBF. What kind of question is that?
You listen. If you're gonna sit on your number one spot, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. Like,
especially you ain't beat no fucking body, nigga.
Exactly. Either fight someone worth the damn, or go to the sanctioning body and press the issue. But him just sitting on there, well, I'm gonna fight bums until I finally get my shot. No, I'm not.
You see, I was able to name like Tim Tszyu's 4 recent opponents. Yeah, it took like 30 seconds to Google this nigga name, like, and I'm supposed to be like, damn, Mel ducking him or
I'm looking at the people he fought real quick. I'm looking at the people he's fought. Yeah, I mean, I know he's been the man longer than Tim Tszyu technically, but come on, man, he ain't fighting nobody, bro. He ain't fighting nobody.
It's the answer, Dante. The answer, nigga.
I'm the answer in the question, like I have a son.
Listen, yeah. Hold on, who say that shit? That's a
LJZ on the first track of A Million. A Million.
Yeah, when the beats.
Ram no more.
You can't rhyme. Yeah. Good shit.
And meanwhile, this guy was saying, "Well, Tszyu and Charlo are both scared to fight me." Oh my goodness! Like,
yeah.
Hold on, the IBF nigga saying that? Why does it sound like the diet?
He's an IBF nigga now.
Yeah, he's just an IBF nigga. Like at 154, you the IBF nigga until you do otherwise. Like I was about to say Dollar General Johnny back, but IBF nigga's cool.
But I mean, Janabek's another guy that didn't get that fucking email. A little bit of it, but like Haney got it nonstop. I mean, Haney's actually been.
Then he started fighting the contenders afterwards.
No. Remember, they didn't call Janabek the email champ. They said Andre ducked him. Like,
that was a narrative for that.
Yep, I remember that. Good point.
Yes, Deontay, I will be watching SummerSlam on Saturday.
Oh, it's actually Saturday. And why do people be on Saturday now? That's so trash, bro. What the fuck?
No, I get it because it makes more sense because they want, like, WWE wants the live
event. It's because football is back. They're not trying to compete.
No. It has nothing to do with that. It's that they would rather do the live events on Saturdays now so that more people could, like, Saturdays do actually they do numbers. They do well on the live games. They want people going there. They want people going to the event. And it's harder for people to go out to an event on when it's a Sunday night because you got to be at work in the morning. So it's more profitable for them to be Saturday.
Especially with kids and everything, right? Like SummerSlam.
Exactly.
Yeah, kids back to school. They got school on Monday. That makes sense.
Yeah, boxing different. Like it's an older crowd. Like. Niggas can kind of go through and be like, they could be back to work on Sunday and shit.
And we want them to have events on Sundays. Niggas, shit.
Yeah, but don't skip a perfectly fine Saturday to have an event on Sunday if you're boxing.
I don't know, that Tuesday fight was kind of hating.
True, but you'll hear these niggas, the non-vampires be like, oh, I had to set my alarm, this, that. All I had to do was just come from the gym or some shit, like.
I mean, niggas had to sleep though.
Yeah, we do not live that vamp life like y'all. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. We sleep early in this motherfucker.
Well, nigga, you're on the West Coast pilot. You have to make.
I know this nigga. You're on the West Coast and you still can't stay up. This nigga.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You like the little brother that niggas be like, man, go take your ass to bed, nigga. Like chill, like. Don't you see me and Pat chilling? Like, dude, go. Here's the Game Boy or some shit, nigga.
Game Boy Color at least better be.
Nah, you getting it? Nah, if we splice in the era, you getting the green Game Boy, nigga.
Fuck.
Nigga, you lucky we don't give you the motherfucking Virtual Boy shit, that red bullshit they have.
Hey, yo, son, the Virtual Boy is by far the worst video game system I ever fucking played. Like,
yeah, nigga, that's like punishment.
Yeah,
nigga, you go colorblind. You'll turn into a dog after that shit. You'll be like,
what? I remember I used to have the Sega Game Gear. That was
Game Gear was fire though.
Game Gear was dope.
Yeah,
I ain't have one, but I wanted one.
And shouts out Deontay. I haven't listened to it yet. I mean, I like Astro World. I'm not a huge fan of Travis Scott, but eventually I'll listen to it. I think, but I haven't played it yet, to be honest. For the new Travis Scott stuff.
Not even on my radar.
I know. I'm like, wow. Like,
how about you, Rome? Have you played it, Rome?
Listen, Travis Scott makes great projects. He should be on everybody's radar when he drops, nigga. His last two albums are classics.
I ain't never heard of
No.
If a nigga be like, yo, Drake dropped the classic, Travis Scott dropped the classic, I'll never know.
I haven't said Drake dropped the classic in like 7 years, yo. Stop.
No, I'm saying just randomly anybody, not you. Like, I'm just saying in general, like, cause I don't listen to them niggas. Like, they not dope enough for me to be like, fuck, I gotta check this out. Like,
listen, Travis Scott.
Nah, because Travis Scott to me is just ultra, like, he's the epitome of vibe music. It's like, it's all about catching vibes. And sometimes I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Because that's what music is.
No, I'm not in the mood to just catch vibes.
What the fuck are you in the mood? What are you in the mood for?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
What are you listening to music for?
Oh, remember, that's a Joe Budden.
The whole point of music is to catch the vibe of the artist and to feel where they're coming from and to understand the music.
No, that nigga want to take pills and mope on every record, nigga.
This nigga want to do a line and headbang. Just hear the bass.
Nah, but sometimes, sometimes when artists make music that just catch vibes, it's just like they ain't saying nothing. Like
all music is to catch a vibe. It's just some people are better at it, nigga.
Facts.
I mean, Travis Scott is not that lyricist, but his shit sonically, it sounds crazy. Like, it just sounds like
crazy. He basically took over.
It sounds like a symphony of niggas. It sounds like a symphony of niggas singing chants and shit.
There's the magic word. Sonically. But sonically involved.
Hey, hold on, we're not even talking about producers. We're talking about a rapper, and we're talking about sonically.
No, because his voice is an instrument.
Sonically come up for no random ass.
Listen, because this nigga get on the song and don't even say a line. He just saying vowels, and that shit hit.
Kanye West shit. If it's some Kanye West, new Kanye West shit.
Don't fucking say a song about vowels, Rome. You gonna make me drop a song, nigga. No, I would say he fit, nigga.
He's singing the vowel. He's like,
nigga, I feel hotter. Fuck that.
Oh, that's
nigga, vowels. Nigga, fuck that. Nah, we gotta talk it down. Fuck you.
Listen, top 5 auto-tune niggas. T-Pain and Travis Scott, nigga.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm just reading the comments.
I mean, I'm a Florida nigga, so I'm gonna pick T-Pain, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Ayo, Bethaniel's like, Travis Scott has a classic. And then Eric King is like, Travis Scott makes better beats than lyrics, but not a classic.
He's more a producer. He's more a producer than a
Astro World is a classic, and Rodeo is a classic.
Y'all gotta tell me what's a classic. I would never know.
I like both of them joints. I don't know if they're classic.
Nigga, them shits came out when I was 18. I know they're classics because they're still playing them. 10 years.
That's a far cry from the classics coming out when
10 years, test of time. 10 years, test of time.
So he makes tight pants music. Is that what you're saying?
Tight pants.
It's like headbanger club music.
What came out 2002 for classic?
It's like mosh pit music. Like, I used to go to shows and shit, so it's like mosh pit rage music, but it's rap, so it's kind of raw. It's like a mix of dubstep with rap, but it's more rap.
I mean, my boy who listens to Travis Scott, like told me, it sounds like a Kanye album. Basically, he's like the new age Kanye in the sense of, producer, rapper.
Hey, yo, fuck that. Yo, wait. real talk, y'all are doing too much explanation for a hip hop artist with no bars. You would think we're talking about a fucking Killer Priest album the way y'all niggas going on. Nah.
Listen, it sounds better than Listen, it sounds better than Magic too, and that nigga had 100 bars in that shit.
Stop.
I'm gonna lay off that comparison because LB, you love Magic too. I'm gonna lay off that one. You can handle that one.
No, ain't no fucking Travis Scott, man. Fuck out of here. I mean, he good at what he do.
At least his features was trying.
I mean, 21 was trying his ass off. He's like, nah, nigga, the other rapper with numbers in his name.
50 Cent not gonna play on the Travis Scott song, I'll tell you that. He know that's millions.
The only thing he don't know how to play on is a fucking damn power intro. Niggas, they need to make a soundtrack or some shit, like.
No, but look, Travis Scott, like, don't listen to his pop shit. That shit's trash. Like, he's trying to copy Sway Lee. But the other shit is fire. Like, the mix with
all his stuff is pop stuff to me.
No, he trying to copy Sway Lee on some shit. But the rapidy shit is hard. Because he got the right features. Like, he'll come in with his crooning. He'll come in with his crooning. And then the nice rapper will come in.
Is it better than Trippie Redd album? Because that nigga did a complete 360 and just dropped a hard ass album and was rapping and spitting bars. Like, and I don't think that shit even get noticed like that.
I don't think Trippie Redd got a classic, but that's a crazy album. I don't know.
Nigga, fuck, that's the closest I've heard for a classic this year, nigga.
Like, you know what? Tomorrow night, I'm going out and I'm gonna meet up with someone. I'm gonna let this Travis Scott ride in my car. Rome, if this shit offends me, you're gonna hear about this.
Dude, I'm telling you, the pop songs better than the Trippie Redd album. The pop songs, you're not gonna like them because I don't like them.
Hold on. Pat is Mr. Old Man Yells at Cloud. He's definitely gonna be offended by this.
Dude, Pat, look. Listen to Trippie Redd album. What Mansion Music?
That shit fire.
Fire.
Word.
Like that shit fire.
I'm talking about. You want to beat a nigga ass?
That's one of the young nigga albums that is fire from like intro to outro. Like
yes,
it is so nasty. Like the beat selection, the rapping, the styles is raw. Like he snapped.
Get that nigga out that horse feel like Django.
But he was biting Chief Keef. That's why it sounds.
Yeah, even that song, he was like, "Oh,
that's why it sounds so good." But nah, Travis Scott definitely dropped classics, nigga. He has 2 classic albums at least.
I'll take your word for him because I'll never know. Y'all gonna have to like break into my room, put a gun to my head, like, "Hey, nigga, listen to this fucking Travis Scott album." Like, yes, sir. Like that shit. And you know what? I might not even let you do that, nigga. I got too much weapons.
His albums are long too. It's long.
Hold on, I don't need no long ass nursery book album.
No, it's 2 hours, but you'll love it.
It's what now?
Stop.
This nigga said 2 hours, my nigga. Like,
nigga, stop. That sounds like a fucking Wealth TV card on audio, nigga. Stop. Like, no.
That sounds.
Nah, nigga. Nigga, I don't want to. That sounds like a Frank Warren boxing match on audio.
It's a musical experience, nigga. That's what we call them.
I ain't trying to experience that, nigga. That's a long ass Lord of the Rings on ice or something. That's Lord of the Rings on digital, nigga. Nah.
Yeah, Deontay Jones saying this. Like, first he's like, "Pat, I don't think you ain't gonna like the album, man." And he says it's not 2 hours. I hope it's not. Like, no, what fucking album is 2 hours?
It's 1:30.
Shit.
I don't think you go like the album. Hey, Mansion Music did have some beats. You damn right it did. Damn, that music was like that album was hard as fuck, bro. Didn't like
Deontay says Travis big time better than Trippie Redd.
Of course.
Wow. I haven't heard nothing. I haven't heard anything Travis Scott did that's as good as the Trippie Redd album. And I'm a nigga who don't even listen to Trippie Redd.
I was gonna say I have not listened to Trippie Redd since he was cool with.
Listen, Travis Scott is scheduled to fucking sell 400,000 units first week.
I have not listened to Trippie Redd since he was collaborating with Nick Tekashi, and that was like 6 years.
Listen, nobody listened to him. Man. So you listened to him before anybody did.
The album, yeah.
Nigga, nobody even knew. He wasn't. His name was probably Red Trippy then. Like nigga, nobody
I knew of him. Like I was saying, because one of my
dude, listen to Manson music. It'll change your mind, bro.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot because
hold on. You even saying maybe when you listen to a fucking Jack Harlow album? Stop.
But yeah, I don't know. Y'all say it's not 2 hours, but nigga, I'm looking at 20 songs.
Nigga, even though Limit albums had like 25 songs,
that Jack Harlow album was so trash.
I would never listen to Jack Harlow. Sorry.
That nigga's done. His career is done. He tried.
He'll be an actor, just like they all do.
He'll be an actor.
Yeah, he gonna be on that Lil Dicky shit for real. He gonna have a nice little show on whatever fucking streaming Peacock. He gonna have a nice little show on Peacock.
They fell upward.
Yeah, they do.
Like what's his name? Herman from The Wire, nigga. ruin people's lives. Fuck up all the time, but you just happen to be in the right place at the right time, and it's like all that shit's erased, and you get a nice cozy job.
Watch, he gonna own OVO or some shit in a couple of years or some dumb shit. Like, damn, Jack Harlow just purchased Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's the new owner. Like, damn, that nigga. I know he was from Kentucky, but damn.
Oh man, like yeah. They just always win somehow.
Nigga, it's the likeness.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm put this on. I'm gonna put all this Travis Scott. I'm gonna put the Trippie Redd album on my playlist. All that shit.
Listen, that Trippie Redd is a nice car ride. I ain't gonna fucking hold you. That shit is.
Thank you.
Shit, you'll be ready to drive through stores instead of getting out to go shop, nigga. You'll just drive straight through the front door.
If I listen to that Travis shit and this nigga is yodeling and shit like that, and I'm buzzed.
Dude, listen to the
Trippie first. Yeah, listen to the Trippie first, because I don't want to just make you be like, I'm not listening to none of this shit.
Dude, yeah, please, Pat. Trippie Redd album first. Just you ain't even got to skip. It's just hard beat, hard song after every hard song. Like,
I'm trying to convince Pat to listen to Trippie Redd. That's not happening. Come on.
Dude, we convinced this nigga to listen to fucking Migos solo albums and do reviews.
But that's
this is before y'all time, nigga.
Listen, if that nigga if that nigga can listen to Migos. Listen, if he listen to Migos, that's reasonable. But Trippie Redd, that's kind of out of his lane, nigga.
But what we're saying is this Trippie Redd album was better than those Migos albums that we had you listen to.
Pat, pull up on your shorty blasting. Pull up on your shorty blasting this Trippie Redd shit. She gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this pulling up?"
Yo, Pat, we making up for it. Trust me, you'll fuck with the Trippie Redd.
She's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this?" Pat, that's you with the stops.
And it's the latest shit, right? For Trippie Redd, the latest shit, right?
Yeah, Mansion
Music. No.
Yeah,
it's called Mansion Music. He dropped another one after that. It's called Mansion Music.
All right, let me
Mansion Music.
Put that on my shit right now, just so I write out to that shit tomorrow.
Call of Duty beats pull up with commandos. Like, that shit
cold. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to play it.
In the wordplay that nigga be having, like I gotta play it. That nigga be having some bars.
Yeah, I'm about to mute up so I can play a track. Oh,
okay. Nah, I feel you. I respect it, dog. I play the intro all the time.
Yeah, it says I'm just reading more of these comments.
Uncle, hold on, what the fuck, nigga? Now I know you're talking about me though, because you spelled the hell. You unspelled. You murdered the name, nigga. You might like Days Before Rodeo. That project was dumb and ghetto.
Classic.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll check it out.
And then Harlow is still trying to find himself in the music world. Well, he can keep. He
can find himself out that motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Like
he already bastardized a White Man Can't Jump. I didn't watch it, but I just assumed it.
I mean, I watched it because niggas watched. I watched the OG, and I think I had to watch
the OG. The OG is one of my favorite movies of all time for sure. Is it worth watching?
But we had it's worth watching. It's cool. Like some of the basketball is cool. Cinematography is dope.
I can see it being a little, nostalgic in a sense.
It's not better than a single episode of Swagger though.
But and then plus though it's one of the final movies of Lance Reddick, so I had to pay respect. I had to watch it.
Well, is it better than
that is true.
Is it better than Crossover? You remember that movie?
Man, you gotta ask like that sounds like a Rome question.
You remember that movie crossover with the black with the Captain America nigga Papa Doc?
Crossover. That must have not met my radar.
That was a Tubi movie. Yeah, it was a kind of a. Yeah.
It has some bad ratings. This shit got.
Do you remember City Guys? Do you remember TY? You can see why City Guys.
I watched that show, but this movie got some horrible ratings. It has a 2.1 on IMDb. This shit is a terrible movie.
With Anthony Mackie, shout out to Eric. With Anthony Mackie and the nigga from City Guys and Rollbound.
Yeah, Wesley Jonathan has Wayne Brady in there. Yeah, this definitely didn't hit my radar.
Yeah, Wayne Brady's like the.
Wayne Brady's like an asshole at that movie.
Yeah. See, sure remembers kind of.
He played the fuck out that shit. But yo, man, that trippy red because I can hear it. So like that shit jamming. I'm just up here like vibing.
Deontay Jones says, to be honest, The New White Man Can't Jump wasn't bad, man. It wasn't bad, but it didn't capture the grit of the original. It was cheesy.
It needed a more like mature vibe to it.
Right. Like it just took some aspects of it, but it didn't improve on it. I mean, if you've never seen the first one before, yeah, it's a perfectly acceptable movie. Like, you know, it's like ha, this was funny. You know what I mean? So,
and you don't get the baller essence that the first one had, the OG.
Yeah, not at all. Like, nah. Crossover came out around the same time as Waist Deep. Waist Deep, nah, that's a movie I remember. Fucking Waist Deep
with Megan and Green.
I remember Waist Deep, but damn, like, what is this, like BET Plus, like? Y'all niggas bringing up all the hood movies and shit. Like y'all niggas are all over the place. Might have been one of
the. Waist Deep. Wasn't there Waist Deep 2? 2 as well? No, I remember the first one. I think there was a second one as well.
Didn't it have Game in the second one if there was a Waist Deep 2?
No, the Waist Deep Game was in the first Waist Deep.
Let me see.
Yeah, because Tyrese, Game, Megan Good.
That shit hard.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't a Waist Deep 2 because it's not coming up.
I don't know. I thought there was a second one.
You might be thinking about
no, my bad. I'm thinking of Belly 2, which is one of the worst
trash.
That was one of the
real quick. I've been seeing niggas killing the Tyrone movie. What the fuck did I miss?
I'm trying to watch that still. I need to catch that.
Niggas are killing that movie, talking about it's the worst black exploitation movie they ever seen.
Nah, because these niggas are sissified because you know they're not used to watching real good black movies. Like I said, because you know we ain't really like the era of having at least one good classic black movie. Like that shit has been done. So when shit, because it doesn't have it doesn't have like a deviant character sexually. Or so
right. It's no bullshit. It's straight.
Nah, there's a real. I'm gonna give you the answer. I'm gonna let Pat finish, but there's a real answer to it though. I'm gonna let Pat finish though.
Yeah, let's say.
The agenda is to shut it down, probably.
Yeah, I mean it's the agenda. The fact that it doesn't have any new nigga humor. Like niggas like basically you can't be on some physical quote unquote stereotypical humor. Like like they want this shit like in a like not as offensive as possible. So that's what it is.
Mm.
And just to add to what Pat said, you have a whole new era of black people who are only used to seeing black movies made by white people.
Right. So when they see some shit like this, they screaming they hate it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? It's not authentically some real black experience shit.
Right. So they're disconnected from it. A lot of black movies. A lot of black movies recently been on some like white people black movies.
You want some real shit? Because honestly, if that movie would have started how it starts, Tyrone gets shot, whatever the fuck, and then his brother come up, become the biggest drug dealer in the town. Niggas a lot of fucking movie. Niggas would be like, yo, y'all seen that Tyrone shit? His brother Kingpin, and nigga, he had all them hoes. He murked JC on in the back. Like niggas would be like, yeah, that shit was cold. But because the niggas woke up, they're like, man, fuck that. This shit trash. I thought this nigga was gonna kill some real niggas.
See, that's the thing which I don't get. Every time Jordan Poole makes a movie or the Atlanta.
You said Jordan Poole.
Who the fuck? Not Jordan Poole. Whatever the other nigga. You know who I'm talking about. The Get Out nigga.
That nigga Jordan Poole better not make
basketball player.
You better practice, little nigga. That nigga in Washington, he better get some buckets.
Jordan Peele.
Okay, my bad. You know the reason why I said Jordan Poole because I was watching the Is What It Is episode earlier.
Yeah,
and they was talking about how like
but the new one
his dad was talking shit.
That's only the clips that came out for the new one, right? LB, the new one.
Yeah, one of the clips. Yeah, so that's why. So my bad. Okay, when I'm saying those same type of niggas, they'll love all these hidden meaning and messages in these Jordan Peele movies.
The mysterious dumb shit.
Yeah, the mysterious dumb shit. But then when you have some like, okay, we giving you some pure black masculine, pure black feminine.
Well, look, listen, this shit was good because that Jordan Peele shit, them niggas. First of all, how many nigga families do you know taking family trips to the beach and going staying there till late at night, going and hitting mirror rooms and all types? What type of nigga family is doing that shit? And then the girl get lost, the son running off. All them niggas would have been whooped and in the car on their way home. That's some real shit. That I don't connect with that shit, but it was an alright movie. But niggas wasn't hating it. Niggas was tattooing that shit on their bodies.
Yeah, you have everybody like niggas explaining the movie and just you gotta watch it like this.
And you know what it was? White people loved it too. That's what it is. If white people love it,
white people love something that's supposed to be for black people and they love it too much.
You gotta wonder who made it. You gotta wonder who made it.
Dude, when Birth of a Nation first came out,
oh hell no.
And I kept hearing white people kept loving it and rave reviews independently. I was like, like my nigga radar went off. I'm like, there gotta be a reason this shit is like they love it so much. Cause there's no way you could make a historically accurate Nat Turner film and white people would love it.
Right, and I'll be just
or at least the average white person, because a real white person who know what's up, they'll be like, yeah, I fuck with this. Like, yeah, but I ain't like crackers, but hey.
But also, LB, just in contrast too, when we watched Emancipation, we thought that's just one of the hardest movies I've seen in a minute. And white people
I haven't seen that
movie. There you go. You know what? I wasn't even thinking like that, but that's a perfect example. White people hated Emancipation, and that was more accurate.
It was crazy. Nobody showed that movie love because I ain't even hear about it. Like you just heard Will Smith drop some. What's it called? I don't even know. I know
and that was it. Like we showed love, but a lot of people it didn't
resonate with the culture. I mean, the culture didn't pick it up. Like I ain't see academics post, "Hey, Will Smith got a new movie."
I mean,
but you know what it was too. Everybody was kind of tired of Will Smith at that time.
No, so fuck that. When them niggas had Bad Boys, when they had that Bad Boys bullshit rolling out, nigga, I seen that shit everywhere.
It was everywhere. But
you couldn't go nowhere without seeing Martin Lawrence, chunky ass, and Will Smith.
I feel you. Hey, Martin's underrated goat, low key, bro. Low key.
No, real shit. When he was skinny, he was killing.
I mean, real
shit, he was.
Before he got the medication, before he got sedated.
Yeah, before they tried to kill him. Shout out Martin Lawrence.
These niggas can't make no. Like a lot of these niggas, they can't watch no real black authentic film. Like
King P, did you see it yet? This nigga disappeared.
See what?
The Tyrone movie.
I'm about to watch it.
Not yet. I'll probably see it this weekend.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna remove this shit on Netflix in a couple of days. They really trying to kill this shit. Like I said in a podcast, they was pushing it all the way to the back of the algorithms in Netflix. You have to actually search up the name Tyrone to find it.
If that's the case, let me watch it before it becomes.
Yeah, they don't pull it because I don't know if it's somebody talking shit about it. Because the agenda is to get black people to. The agenda is to get the black stars to talk shit about it, saying, "Yeah, Jamie Foxx wasn't really killing that." All that shit.
I'll watch it before it turns into Kanye's Drink Champ interview and gets pulled.
No, I got that shit downloaded I watched that shit so
Karma's spitting. You know King P's white ass hasn't seen it, yeah.
You're out of here, Karma. You're out of here. From the bodega.
Cause it's like we shouldn't be asking y'all this much to see a black movie, like a great black movie. Like if it was some anime bullshit, y'all niggas would have been seen that motherfucker.
That's not true either. I've been
if this was Endgame,
you know what?
If this was Endgame 6, y'all niggas would be like, "Ooh, did y'all check it out?"
Nah, nigga, if this was some AEW wrestling shit, this nigga would have been seen that motherfucker.
That's not true either. I've been behind on AEW as well.
Nigga, you been showing up to the fucking live events, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah,
if you go there live, you in that motherfucker.
This nigga be at the rehearsals.
Yeah.
I will watch.
I mean, damn. Get your fucking melanin game up, nigga. Step your melanin game up.
Yeah. There's no time limit. I'm gonna watch it.
I don't know, King P. I know you not like that girl off of It Is What It Is. I know you seen like Boys in the Hood and Friday and shit, right? I know you ain't
He
on
ain't that bad. He ain't gonna disrespect us like that.
Is that a serious question?
Nigga, some niggas ain't. I don't know, nigga.
Well, don't. I'm not even gonna dignify that question with a respect.
Okay. At least you been there, nigga. Okay, I feel it. Because I don't watch movies, and I seen every black movie there is.
Are you sure about that? Because I know LB told me you never saw Coming to America, and that was
I never seen that. I don't like Eddie Murphy. I never seen that.
Nigga, what?
What? Hold on. Wrong.
But I'm not gonna lie. I was watching The Nutty Professor the other day. I was crying laughing.
Bro, did you watch
My nigga, what did you just say?
Bro,
You gotta watch
Listen, Eddie Murphy's a great comedian. I don't like his movies. I like Beverly Hills Cop. That's it.
Hold on. Have you watched Last Dragon?
There's like 3 of those, nigga.
The first one. I like the first one. I'm not for the sequel, nigga.
Bro, have you watched Last Dragon?
You said you've seen every black movie, right?
About
Last Dragon?
Have you seen Cornbread, Earl, and Me?
Hell no. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
That's cool.
I just turned 28, nigga. If that shit came out in the 80s, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
But you said every black movie, so I'm a challenge.
Listen, every important one, nigga.
Oh,
God damn,
my
nigga.
God.
That's like saying you never seen A Different World. He's like,
I've seen Shaft. I've seen Undercover Brother.
Have you seen Crush Groove?
Remember last week we was talking about like he didn't see it was what? It was Crush Groove or Beat Street he didn't see.
Have you seen Crush Groove?
Nah.
See, that's an important one.
Hold on, wait. Let me
Have you seen Car Wash with Dr. Dre and Snoop?
Yes.
Oh.
Hold on.
Nigga, did you see the Car Wash with the OG niggas?
Listen, I watched that Car Wash with Snoop when I was like 6 years old, and I didn't know what I was watching.
Have you watched Last Dragon?
The Last Dragon? No.
No, dude. You can't say you can't say you watch all black movies and have not seen that movie.
Nigga, that's
the last was Show Enough?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch movies.
Who's the master?
You said The Last Dragon? It's a nigga ninja?
Dude, with Vanity, nigga? With fine ass Vanity, nigga?
No, I never seen that.
And the Busta Rhymes ass, nigga?
You gotta watch that one. That's a classic. You have to watch that one.
Ernie Reyes.
Listen, but I'm down to watch it, nigga. I love classic black movies.
But you can't. So
1985, nigga. Come on.
Dude, it's a classic, dude. Smokey Robinson on the soundtrack, nigga. You wildin'. Like
Stevie Wonder, I got an upset stomach from a broken heart. Yeah, that's my
I've never seen this. This is classic. It looks classic.
You gotta watch that one, bro.
It's on Apple TV. I'll watch it too.
You are the last
Get ready, but just get
okay, so maybe King P got me beat.
I might have to rewatch that tonight.
Listen, from the 90s up, I think I've seen everything.
from the 90s up, have you seen Jungle Fever?
No.
Jungle
Fever.
I ain't seen that.
Oh no, you haven't seen everything.
Hold on, King P, I got one. You know it. Our 16s be so real. You can feel them in your veins like Romelo's Pops from
Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill.
Do you see Sugar Hill?
Nah.
For Wesley Snipes?
Nah.
You see Fresh?
Damn. Have you seen Hollywood Shuffle?
I love Fresh. Fresh is a great movie.
Okay.
The little boy, he was running around killing niggas.
Oh, R.I.P. Fatal. Damn, I love
I seen
that.
Fresh. I seen Fresh. I fuck with that, and I seen that recently too.
Clockers? How about Clockers?
Clockers, I always see it, but I never watch it.
Lean on Me. Have you seen Lean on Me?
Oh fuck! If you ain't seen Lean on Me,
with
you
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Okay, good.
I'm about to say, nigga, jeez. If that's because that's up there with Last Dragon.
See, my black card is getting a little darker.
Yeah,
Now that shit's like it's flickering, nigga. Yo, shit. Sometimes it's like a hologram, nigga. Like
It's crazy.
sometimes you hold it one way and it's like Roman's like real black as fuck. He dunking on niggas and shit. You do it another way, skin get lighter. He laying it up like nah.
And then Rome turns into Thurgood. That's his name when he gets.
Yo.
Hey, but yeah, Deontay Jones, yo, you don't know, like Last Dragon, that shit was influential to me as a child, bro. Like, you know, like that shit gave me confidence, nigga. Like I had the glow. You got the glow.
That's one.
He just don't know. Like, I bet he ain't even see Three Ninjas.
That's when they can redo and they can put Show Enough as either as Busta Rhymes or a nigga from Black.
Busta Rhymes too old now.
Okay, yeah. Maybe a nigga from Black.
Has to be a nigga that can learn how to fight.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors.
Talk that talk.
Jonathan Majors.
Yo, imagine Jonathan Majors was fucking Show Enough, nigga. Like,
oh my god. No, fuck that. Michael Jai White, motherfucker.
Yeah, of course. You know.
How dare y'all even mention the Last Dragon remake and not even include him?
Hold on, y'all seen Blood and Bone? Is that a nigga movie? That's a nigga movie?
Yes, that's a nigga movie. Like a nigga movie. It's a nigga movie for a nigga who like to fight.
But a Chinese nigga was pimping him, so it was kind of bullshit.
Rome, have you seen?
He could beat the Chinese nigga ass anytime he wanted. Like
that's true.
Rome, have you seen Harlem Nights?
Harlem Nights, yes. Wait, what's his name? Eddie Murphy. And what's that nigga? Richard Pryor.
Red Fox.
Red Sanford. Whatever the fuck.
Red Fox. Della Reed.
Yeah, that shit. Listen, them niggas was talking crazy in that movie. That's
how you seen that, but not coming to America? Jeez.
Cause I don't know. It just didn't hit me. I just didn't want to watch it.
Coming to America is like the mainstream classic, and Harlem Nights is like the underrated mixtape.
So is it fucked up? I seen Daddy Daycare like 25 times, but I never seen
it. Nigga, the fuck? Nigga, that shit is trash, nigga. The fuck
I still get at you for not seeing Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Like that.
I never seen no Terminator. Or no Rambo.
Oh my god, my head.
Yeah, that's both bad. Like I think I played a new Mortal Kombat.
I've seen Mortal Kombat.
No, because
listen, I pick and choose.
In one of the recent Mortal Kombats, they got Rambo.
I don't watch superhero movies, but I watch X-Men movies. It's weird. Like,
nah, you can't compare movies like Die Hard, Rambo, and shit like that to fucking X-Men movies. Fuck out of here.
Fucking Wolverine Origins, nigga, that shit was amazing.
It wasn't even R, nigga. You talking about amazing.
Nah, I kind of like that. I fucked with the Wolverine movies, though, but I'm a Wolverine fan.
Yo, King over there researching thing. Yo, fuck you, nigga. What's up?
Rome, have you seen Bamboozle?
No.
This motherfucker ain't seen them. Dude, watch it for
granted. I just turned 28 on Saturday. Like, give me a break.
Wrong movie.
What the fuck? Did you see the 1910 film called Jigaboo? No, nigga, I didn't see that.
Bamboozle came out in 2000, so yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You're like 5 years old, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? No, I didn't see that. My mom didn't let me. My mom didn't try to corrupt me as a child. No, I didn't see that shit.
You seen New Jersey Drive?
No.
Were they stealing all the cars?
Burn rubber on me.
I still didn't see Dead President, yo.
You ain't see Dead President? Nah, nigga. You lost. Your card just went like.
Yeah. I still ain't see Dead President.
You looking like your card went from like Pat, the back of Pat's hand to like the back of mine. If you miss a couple more movies, you're gonna slowly turn into
have you seen
like pop shit.
Yeah, that shit look like Blake Griffin here. What the fuck?
Rome, have you seen Boomerang?
I heard about it. No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
What? You ain't seen Boomerang?
Rome, fuck that. Your name is Thurston now, nigga. The fuck is
Yeah, nigga, your name ain't even wrong. You're Romulus, nigga.
Listen, nigga, I see
You're like the OG, like when they started Rome before they even made you the baby from the wolf and shit.
Listen,
like,
my black movies is like Friday after next Friday. Don't drink your juice in South Central. Don't be a menace in South Central about drinking your juice in the hood. You know, nigga, what else I got? Car Wash. What else was I watching? State Property, nigga. What's the movie where they had the phone? What's the movie where them niggas was selling beepers? I got the hookup.
Oh, I got the hookup. Funny as fuck. Yeah.
I've seen 3 Strikes. Like, nigga, I've seen everything. I feel like I've seen everything.
Foolish? Did you see Foolish?
Hey, you know what was my shit, Pat? LB? I don't remember, but Trippin'. Remember the movie Trippin'?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I remember Trippin'. Yeah,
Trippin' and Fat Beach. That was the USA shows. You know,
but y'all niggas had 15 more years to watch movies than me, so y'all got an advantage.
Yeah, I watched most of the movies when I turned 21.
Niggas adding years and shit.
Listen, you would have been fine. Rome would have been fine if he didn't say, "Well, I seen every black movie out there. Like I seen every black movie."
I've seen probably like 10% of black movies. How about that?
Yeah, thank you.
There we go.
Yeah. That's about right.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, the 10%, nigga. 10%.
Yeah,
but give me a good one and I'll watch it. I'm not trying to watch no dumb shit.
Last Dragon should be the
dude. Like, yo, the top 5. Look, Dead Presidents, Last Dragon.
That's first.
Those are like the top 2, like must see right now.
You gotta watch those for sure.
Cause I know Dead Prez got fucking nigga from Don't Be a Man, South Central and that shit, right?
Yeah, you watch Life, right? Bro, you watch Life, right? I hope you watch Life.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, you seen Life.
Yeah, Last Dragon is influential to the black culture, bro.
I know Texaco, like niggas, like these young niggas be like so like rude sometimes, like.
And after that, bro, after you watch Last Dragon, you listen to the soundtrack, and that's a real vibe, nigga. Like, you felt you can do anything after listening to that.
Smokey was on his Travis Scott shit.
Yeah, nigga, Smokey Robinson, a real fucking singer, nigga. Like, a legend, nigga.
I mean, he sung the hell the first time on the Ferris wheel. I think he sung that shit on there. Nigga.
Yeah, the duet,
nigga, that shit was hard. Now I'm about to run back all this shit.
Nigga. Yeah, I'm about to run back that movie. Yeah. Now I got a bag of shorty and like take her on the Ferris wheel now.
If I gotta pick one tonight, which one? Dead Prez or Last Dragon?
I don't know, man.
Which one gonna keep me up? Paul?
Last Dragon,
probably. But
it's 50-50, fam.
It's different movies. Like
because it's like
because Don't Dead Prez got Chris Tucker in it. Y'all niggas like my favorite actor.
You know what? Fuck it, like honestly, I'm gonna answer this question. He's gonna know why. Look, for the type of day we had, Dead Presidents.
They killing bitches.
Oh
no, dude, trust me. Like you know, for the type of day we had, Dead Presidents.
All right, yeah, I mean that's
it'll fit the whole. It'll fit the whole vibe of the day. You'll get it. You'll see, like, dude, you'll get it. The Last Dragon Fire.
You got a movie site,
nigga? Who you talking to, nigga?
Oh, I forgot. Nigga. Shuttleworth, LimeWire, The God. Hell no.
Real talk, Dead Presidents. I mean, Dead Presidents to me is Chris Tucker's best movie acting wise. Like, dude killed that.
Yeah, he bodied that.
For real?
I mean, Money Talks is
better than Money Talks.
No,
yes.
Money Talks is different.
Yes,
dude, and Terrence Howard plays the most bitch ass light skinned nigga you'll ever want in a movie.
Nigga, he does that in every movie and show.
Oh, but no. This one is like prime. This is like prime bitch ass nigga. Like
you seen him in Get Rich or Die Trying, right?
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Yes, dude. Look. Trust me. Look,
They got Chomsky.
this is like prime 1995 era bitch nigga. Like
All the niggas in there. All the niggas. Romy, you watch that one because you'll recognize everybody.
You know what? We gonna ruin it, dog. We ain't gonna say no more. We don't do it. Watch the fucking movie, nigga.
I'll fucking kill you, Juanita. I'll fucking kill you,
And
Juanita.
I better not hear you watching the new Ninja Turtles without watching the OG motherfucking Ninja Turtles movie, nigga. I'll just throw that at you, nigga. And watch fucking Terminator 2 one day, nigga. Shit.
Hell yeah, nigga.
No, fuck it. Watch True Lies, nigga. Damn.
Hell yeah, nigga. Word.
At least they filmed it down here, nigga. Shit.
All right. Oh, okay, tomorrow, white movies, Terminator or Rambo. Which one I go with?
Damn, nigga.
Dude, I just told you True Lies, nigga.
I never seen either one.
Terminator
only because it sets up so you can see part 2 and be blown the fuck away.
Rambo's is strictly about, you know,
Rambo's overrated to me, honestly.
Now Rambo's hard as fuck. Like I rewatched those last year, and them shit's still hard. Nah, fuck that.
Overrated.
Hey, Rambo 3 is so underrated. It don't get no attention.
Dude, you had to just be there. Rambo is not fucking overrated, nigga. A nigga who ain't born in the 80s can't say that shit.
Hey, Rambo 3 had a mean kill count, nigga.
God, this ain't it, dude. This nigga was murking fucking everybody in Rambo 3.
Pure episode, nigga. Like he was
Dude,
violent.
in the caves? This nigga Rambo in the caves is like, I don't even want to ever see Rambo in a fucking cave again, nigga. Like, murked everyone in them caves, nah.
Hell yeah, nigga. Like, Rambo.
You just had to be there, dog.
Yo, P, I'm offended, nigga. I'm on.
I would like jump you for that shit, son. Like,
I said what I said.
Damn, nigga.
He not fucking with that G.I. Joe ass.
I'm not saying Rambo is bad. I just
because he dude. Honestly, Rambo is too alpha for a nigga like that. It's too like it's old school light skin. It's Mac Daddy, it's Ken Norton, Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis. Like it's just too much real niggaism. It's Fred Williamson, Jim Brown. Like it's all that, and they just gave it to Stallone. Like that's it. I can't really like. It's that type of energy. Like
I mean, the first one, it's just crazy because this nigga says, "I just want to eat, and I just want to please." Let me and then
if white people had a white exploitation movie, it's Rambo.
And he kept fucking with him.
And Rambo was the dream. Like hold on, like I could just run around with a gun and just kill foreign motherfuckers. Like,
yeah, right.
It's niggas in the movie, right?
I mean, foreign niggas in the movie.
Foreign niggas in the movie, yeah. Dude, you gotta see Rambo eventually, so you could watch all the way up to number 5. Because when Rambo go against the cartel, nigga.
I mean, personally, I like what we did to the Burmese soldiers because children got killed in that movie. And I thought that was
honestly, them niggas was evil. Like when you throw a baby in a bonfire, like
they
like
was
nigga, like you're evil.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Nigga, I seen that shit in the theater. Like,
I saw it, nigga. It was wonderful, my nigga. That shit was violence, nigga.
Dude, it was Rambo 4, one of the hardest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Hell yeah, nigga. Like there was so much blood and the 40 cal was spitting, nigga. Blah 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 blah.
Dude, when that 40 cal hit, like I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That shit, like it stuck with the sound of that stuck with you on the ride home.
Yeah, it was like boom, 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 boom. Niggas got
them niggas had contra guns.
Yeah, your word, nigga. Yo, I'm about to watch all this real shit, nigga.
I need to freeze time so we could just watch these movies and still go on with like regular life and shit. Cause it's hard to do that. Niggas is too busy, man.
Yo, we need some more real nigga movies in the theater. Like, yo, I'm tired of all this popcorn shit, nigga. Like, I want some real nigga movies, man.
But I'll say this: the only thing that's hard now, I like how the women roles are hard, but they're authentically hard. Like the acting, the martial arts, like that's really eaten now. But I feel like you're not giving like it's at the. I don't want to say it's at the expense of real nigga shit, but it almost is.
Word.
Because if you notice, like Ozarks what's the shorty's name? The
With the one with the blonde hair, nigga.
The blonde hair. Yeah. Top tier villain.
Hell yeah, nigga.
You see on Warrior right now, Assam's sister, top tier villain.
Yeah, she's a total bitch, yo. Like, yo.
Yes, fucking Spartacus. Lucretia.
Yeah, Xena. Of course, Xena.
Yeah. Dude, top tier villainy, like nigga, like so they killing it in that aspect, but I need overall the motherfucking like real nigga movie, like fucking Rome Action Jackson, nigga. Add that to the list.
Word, salute Carl Weathers, yo. Yeah.
Because Action Jackson is like picture like the most badass cop, like just doing what the fuck he want and just pissing everybody off and just beating everybody ass.
Yeah.
Grab the baddest bitch in the movie.
He's a legend. Carl
legend.
That's when Hollywood was trying to push him after the, with that and Predator. They were trying to push him after Apollo.
Fuck it, I hope he's seen Predator.
Yeah, Predator still goes hard today. Of course we reviewed Prey.
Predator is classic. Predator is classic.
Yeah, Predator is so fucking classic, like nigga, like man.
Yo, I miss all this real nigga shit. Real nigga.
Yeah, you'll never hear me talk bad about Predator.
I hope not, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas got some problems. Like niggas gotta like fight you back to the 80s or some shit. That's honestly the whole 80s vibe is what saved the Joker movie for me.
Yeah, pretty much, yo. Yeah, because
if it didn't have that aesthetic, that shit would have been mid as fuck.
Yeah, well,
but it really brought you into that vibe, and you're like, damn. I felt like I was gonna walk outside and see a Teddy Rumpskin commercial or some shit, or like that shit took me back. I'm in the movie theater, like, damn, like I know I'm high, but I ain't on no like time machine high, like fuck.
To me, I didn't think it was mid because that dude fucking killed that.
No, it's not mid. Like I think I gave it a 7 or an 8, but I feel that's over. If Rambo's overrated, Joker overrated in a motherfucker.
Yeah, but hey, they're making a sequel to that shit that's filming right now, so I'm obviously gonna have to watch.
Yeah, Harley Quinn in it, and what's her name? The Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga. Yeah, she's playing it. Like, okay,
I think that could work.
Yeah, Bethaniel, Predator, Alien. Yeah, the Alien franchise, hard. Predator franchise, hard. Rambo franchise, hard.
Damn, I've never seen Alien or Predator.
Did you see Alien versus Predator?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that one, but I was a kid. I didn't know what I was watching. I just knew it was two monsters fighting each other.
I remember seeing that at the theater with my sister and my pops. Fucking Alien first, that shit was fire.
Yo, Alien vs Predator was hard though, except it was just filmed too fucking dark, so you couldn't really see the fatalities that time.
You probably see that on a nice TV at night, nigga.
Yeah, I had the DVD, nigga. Like this shit came.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I don't know. Like it hit different on that 65 and the surround sound and. Like I might have to see Jurassic Park 2.
Eric, AVP wasn't that bad, bro. AVP was
AVP. I like both of the Alien vs Predator was fire. Like
what's one of them creature joints y'all can put me on? Cause y'all seen Splice?
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah,
that shit was sick. But it was wrong.
Ah, fuck you know, yo, Pat, you seen Mimic?
I have not.
Whoa, damn, you old motherfucker, really?
Let me refresh my memory. Remember, like I don't think I have. That might have actually
with the monsters
that nigga said, let me check my encyclopedia.
The cockroach movie. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, damn, I ain't say Joe's apartment, nigga. Like,
yeah. I have seen it. I had to refresh my memory, nigga. Yeah.
Okay. I got another. You know what? Today, when I seen Warrior, I remember. I forgot to write this down, but I wanted to ask you this. Do you remember the name of this horror movie with Mark Dacascos? And it's like he's hunting some type of werewolf beast motherfucker, and he's like ripping niggas to shreds.
It sounds like one of the B movies I used to watch on pay-per-view.
No, it came out in the theaters and everything. Like, but it's like I think late 90s, early 2000s.
Yo, that's Brotherhood of the Wolf.
That's it. Damn. Okay. That shit was low key dope, but it's underrated. Like I don't think enough people seen it.
That shit was a hard R, if I remember. Like that shit was hard.
It was that movie was motherfucking hard. Like when I seen the dude in the show today, I was like, let me ask Pat if he remembers what that movie was, if we seen it. But yeah, like that's a hard fucking movie.
Yeah, the rating says it's rated R for strong violence, gore, sexuality, nudity. Yeah, absolutely, nigga. That shit was violent.
Yo, that beast was fucking niggas up.
Yeah, he had the beast ate a child in that movie, if I'm not mistaken. Like that shit.
Yeah, God, you're making me remember. You know what year was that movie? You know how long ago that movie was?
Yeah, that shit was a wild fucking movie, bro. Like
no, what year, nigga? How you remember that? Like, I don't even remember that part. But as soon as you bring it up, like, oh shit, that shit did. Like, that shit was really fucking niggas up.
I mean, bro, like, you remember what I told you? Like, anytime I see kids getting murdered in movies, because there's like this is a soft era. I remember that shit, bro.
But nigga, you literally remember the movie from like 20 years ago.
I mean, that shit.
At least Rambo is like 2009 or 2010 or some shit.
I mean, like I said, Marcus Scott. So seriously, he needs his props because that dude that dude's putting a lot of work in some really good fucking movies.
Hold on, Eric. Okay, hold on. What question you have for Pat? Hold on. Menace to Society, yeah, dope. Hold on, The Thing is a classic. Yeah. The Thing is a classic. Even the remake was decent. He said, not seeing a single Predator movie is the second craziest thing I heard today. Damn it, I want to hear what's the first craziest
I do that. I'm sorry. I do that a lot.
Like, yo, what's the first, like, if that's the second craziest, damn. Like, today was a fucking crazy day. So, like,
the corn was stupid wild Texaco. Agreed.
Yeah, the Mist was fire. I couldn't get into the TV show.
Yo, yeah, The Mist, the movie was fire. I was like, The Mist was the movie I said, what the fuck at the ending? I was like, God.
Yeah, The Mist ending, like top tier ending.
Yo, that was.
You know what movie I was telling this nigga about, Pat, the other day? City of God.
Yeah, classic. Classic.
That's one of my favorites. That's one of my
classic.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen nothing.
You haven't. You honestly haven't.
Bro, it's like I've seen like 12 movies. This shit is crazy.
City of Gods is one of the most cinematic movies I've ever seen.
Hell yeah. Like everything about that movie is classic, yo. Like I remember I raved about that movie.
It's a long movie, but it don't matter. It just it don't
feel long.
Okay, but okay, real quick,
because you're so immersed in it, you feel like you're like walking the streets with these niggas. Like you're like, okay,
hold on, real quick. I know it's like niggas talk shit about it, but Scarface is like one of my favorite movies ever. And Pulp Fiction. What do y'all put through?
Nothing's wrong with Scarface. Scarface fire.
No. Growing up is realizing that Scarface was not a good movie.
That's crazy.
Niggas, get out of here with these fucking internet opinions, nigga.
Like, what makes it not a good movie? It was fucking 2 hours.
Hey, hold on. About Nothing and Everything pod. Shout out to Gusto. Please tell them how Scarface is not a good movie. I know we enjoy it, the nostalgia. Yeah. Thank you. I was gonna hang out, but Scarface is trash. Basura.
Nigga.
It was great time.
And Pat, it goes back to what happened now. Like, this is why we have the type of movies we have now. Because at one point, niggas made movies and it was about being entertained. But then everybody tried to cram in fucking agendas and, oh, wait, you know what? This shouldn't be that serious. Oh, you shouldn't be this lighthearted at this moment. It shouldn't be this, shouldn't be that. Because everybody wants to be cool. And then you end up with bullshit fucking movies.
I feel like Scarface hates like a...
Carlito's Way is better than Scarface.
I feel like... No, hear me
but
out.
that's two different eras. Like,
listen,
nigga, like...
Scarface is a beautiful movie, honestly. The soundtrack and the message is uncomparable.
Dude, Carlito's Way... Is you gotta compare Carlito's Way with like Goodfellas, Bronx Tale, shit like that. You can't compare that to fucking Scarface. Like, come on, that's like comparing fucking like the documentary album with West Side Connection, Bow Down or some shit.
Hear me out. I feel like Scarface hates like the new pretentious hipster take, like people saying it was written better Illmatic type of thing. Like I've only heard that the past few years that Scarface is trash and fucking.
Yeah, it's like the whole like niggas just want to be different type shit. Like if you enjoyed that motherfucking like niggas say Rocky 4 is trash, but real niggas shit, people know that's like one of the top Rocky quotable, memorable out of the whole franchise. But niggas be like, oh man, it was bullshit though, man. You know what the speech is, you know this, and living in America, and niggas, but at the same time, you know, if you're fucking washing dishes or doing chores and Rocky 4 come on, you're like, oh shit, hold on, this nigga about to run up the mountain, fucking goddamn.
Yeah. Hearts on fire.
Now I got hearts on fire. Now you gotta watch fucking him. You gotta watch him fucking fight Drago in 20 minutes. Like,
word, man.
Listen, I still don't understand why niggas is shitting on Scarface right now. Because it's like there's nothing wrong with it.
Hot takes. Niggas are just trying to be on some like I'm too fucking cool and elitist bougie to enjoy this movie. That's like saying you didn't enjoy Tango and Cash.
No, but hold on. I enjoy Scarface. You can enjoy Scarface while still acknowledging that it's really not a good movie.
It's a cheesy overlook. No, like look, a good movie. So 1 through 10. What would you rate it when you first saw it?
When I first saw it, when I was younger and I didn't know better,
how old were you?
I was like 13, 14. I thought Scarface was great. I loved it back then. Now,
what made you love it?
It was it was cheesy. And all the silly stuff. The
1 through 10, nigga.
The quotables. I mean, back then, me being stupid back then as a teenager, I probably would have given it a 9 or a 10.
Listen. Right now,
what you giving now?
What's cool?
Now I would probably give it like, I would probably give it a 6.
Forget the fact that it's a white man playing a Cuban. Just give us a real score. Just give us a real fucking score, nigga.
And Gusto, Shawshank Redemption is the correct answer.
What the fuck? The answer to what?
In the comments.
In the comments, he was asking Shawshank Redemption or Forrest Gump. Shawshank Redemption is the correct.
Dude, Carlito's Way and Goodfellas at least made in the same fucking era. Like, what the fuck y'all want me to do? Y'all comparing Carlito's Way to fucking Scarface? Like,
look. All I'm saying is,
listen. The goddamn Enter the Dragon. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, check this out. Just the chainsaw scene alone is enough to scar anybody for life.
Forrest Gump was essentially a right-winged fantasy.
The chainsaw scene is enough.
Ain't a bad movie. Like, a 6 is above average.
Scarface watched him cut up his cousin and kill everybody and made it out and stole their dope and became a kingpin off of that one lick.
So let me ask you, Pat, what's your rating for Scarface?
If Scarface right now would probably be somewhere around probably an 8 or so. 8.
That's just a 10, yo. My favorite movie. Next to Pulp Fiction.
And honestly, that movie always been an 8 to me. Like, it's a good movie. I don't think it's a classic, but it's a good movie.
When I first watched Scarface,
reasonable doubt, rewrite history shit.
When I first watched Scarface, every day I got out of school, I would come home and just play it and do whatever I need to do in my room. Just let Scarface run.
Now, the soundtrack is still classic. You put on "She's on Fire" right now. I might have to call my Connect. Find something.
Listen,
the soundtrack is
as soon as he steals Frank's bitch, the music just turn up. Niggas just start dancing and shit. Them niggas hit the mall. They go buy cars and shit. The nigga get a new crib. Like, come on, that movie classic.
Story arc, nigga.
That shit is classic.
Yeah, fuck all that, man. Get all this pretentious shit. Scarface still a good movie.
Pretentious. It's not like.
Nah, cause this is the thing. Somebody had to tell you that I've heard that like y'all niggas gotta stop. Like y'all niggas ain't original with certain shit. Like
I'm not.
Listen, even though his name Al Pacino. Even though his name Al Pacino, I never knew the nigga was an Italian nigga. I just thought he was just a good fucking actor. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I just seen the movie. I just seen the movie and I was like, this shit raw. And then I remember in high school, I was just trying to be Tony Montana. My name is Tony Montana. I'm a Cuban refugee from Colombia or whatever the fuck.
Cuba. And in real talk, Scarface is more comparable to New Jack City than motherfucking Carlito's Way. If we talking about, huh?
I can see that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers are skipping whole goddamn 20 years and shit. Like, come on, if y'all supposed to be movie niggas, y'all gotta be better than that. Like,
New Jack City is better.
My name is Tony Montana.
And New Jack City is better than Scarface.
I can agree with that. I can agree with New Jack City being better than Scarface. I can agree with that.
Yeah, I seen that one. I know I seen that one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, real quick, speaking of movies, Wesley Snipes' birthday was the other day. So that's the best movie you think? What's Wesley Snipes' best movie? I think.
Who? Wesley Snipes?
Wesley Snipes. Yeah.
Blade.
Wesley has too many good movies to.
Yeah, he has too many best movies.
Blade is his best movie, nigga.
Now, Blade is the reason why the Marvel universe exists today. And niggas need to give that man all the props for that.
Listen, that movie
Blade might be the best Blade, so that might be his best movie.
I mean,
nigga, nobody ever heard of Black Vampires. That nigga killed that shit.
Oh, no. I'm gonna need to stop you right there. There's been a Black Vampire.
History lesson, Pat. Let's go.
First Blackula, starring the late great William Marshall. Like if you don't know who.
Hold on, facts. Yo, you know what? Fuck it. Blackula's up there. That soundtrack was fire.
Yo,
Blackula's up there.
See, Blackula is one of those legit blaxploitation movies that's scary as fuck. Like if that motherfucker was
Menacing Bob.
Yeah.
Like Blackula's up there. If I had to make a list of the top 10 black movies that. It might be honorable mention. It ain't above Truck Turner though, but
Truck Turner. Oh yeah, I have the DVD on that too, nigga.
Damn, yeah, that's.
I got that. I got Truck Turner, man. Yeah, that's a fucking classic, bro.
Damn. So Pat, you agree with me? That's his best movie, Blade.
It's one of them, but with it
ain't better than Passenger 57.
I never seen
Blade over Passenger 57.
I never seen that. I can't say.
Tango and Cash all the time. I used to watch Tango and Cash all the time. I know that's
Tango and Cash was a fucking movie, my nigga. Like,
I mean, to me,
I think the only two Wesley Snipes movie I've seen is Blade 1, 2, and 3 or whatever, and fucking New Jack City. I don't think I've seen nothing else.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude. Yo, honestly, Passenger 50's up there. Like, you gotta if we're talking about black action movies, like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like what's holla at you. I mean, salute about nothing and everything pod. Like, yeah, when we do a special episode,
I would put U.S. Marshals up there as one of his best movies. That one was a really good movie too.
I agree with the Truck Turner and Black Caesar neck and neck.
Yeah,
U.S. Marshals was dope though. Like, yeah.
Yeah, trust me. One day we'll go off on the blaxploitation because I love that whole vibe. I have a lot of blaxploitation shit, bro. Even Bill Cosby was dropping blaxploitation movies, man. They were
Uptown Saturday Night is a fucking classic. That may be top 5, top 10.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's super up there.
This is crazy. It's like y'all speaking Spanish. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Oh, you gotta watch some good blaxploitation movies.
Yeah, 3 the Hard Way, Truck Turner,
Dolomite.
Oh, we gotta get the Dolomite. Like, you gotta ease him into that shit.
No, I seen Dolomite with Eddie Murphy, right?
Oh
no. You saw the movie about the movies of Dolomite.
Listen, that Dolomite movie with Eddie Murphy was funny as fuck. I was crying. That nigga was retarded.
You'll probably fuck with the OG then.
Yeah.
My name's Dolomite. I'm the coldest nigga.
Superfly, nigga. Like Dante Jones, salute.
Then of course the OG Shaft's big score. Shaft in Africa is one of my favorites, nigga. Like,
Undercover
Brother.
Brother.
I'm not surprised, nigga.
Undercover Brother.
Was hard, bro.
It was.
Yeah, I need some black kung fu shit. Like, that's what I need.
Oh, some Jim Kelly shit, nigga. Like, nigga.
Like some black action.
Really Dynamite.
When I seen Blood and Bone, I was amazed because I never seen a nigga fight like that in a movie. It's always the Chinese niggas.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can probably put you onto some Billy Blank shit, some Jim.
Yeah, nigga, I've done a Tybo tape or two.
No.
Billy Blanks was
Billy Blanks is official like a motherfucker. Like, he's no joke. You run up on him talking Taibo, and he might kick your throat down your ass hole or something.
People got him fucked up with that whole Taibo shit and the tapes. Like that was an older Billy Blanks. Like, but Billy Blanks was really.
Listen, I know when I was 7 years old, my mom had the red tape and the blue tape, and she used to make me do them shits with her in the living room.
Billy Blanks was really with the shit. Like,
dude, Billy Blanks is the definition of a nigga like who he's like the underground mixtape circuit. Like he's fire, but it's like he just can't get a hit. Like, but he gets on his features, he do his thing, but he just ain't break it even. Like niggas don't give a fuck about him in the big scheme of things. And just one day he stumbles on the Taibo, like, and he just blows up with that shit, and it's like
he George Foreman grilled that shit.
Yes. But the difference is at least niggas knew George Foreman.
He was an Olympian. He was a bronze medalist in the Olympics, like for karate. Like,
yeah, like dude is so.
He got him little small bit movie roles and shit, but
yeah. But I mean, dude used to be like I said, because he used to have a whole lot of, like in the '90s. Like the pay-per-view used to show all his movies like out of nowhere, like, and they were tough too. Like they were really tough movies. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're talking about one movie that you want to see, Billy Blanks is like real, like Billy Blanks at his best, where you have great choreography. It's authentic. Like watch King of the Kickboxers.
Yes.
That's an OG. Billy Blanks is the bad guy in that movie.
And I mean, and he was also in Last Boy Scout too. I mean, he had this little memorable scene in the beginning.
God damn, nigga, you old motherfucker! Like Last Boy Scout, nigga. What else out there? Like,
I mean, hey, I mean, let's say we gotta give props to to the black martial arts, because truthfully, they don't get a whole lot of props, nigga. So it's like,
But Blade 2 is up there because like Wesley was beating people ass in that.
For Billy Blanks, for me, I like he was in what was the TC 2000? I remember him in that.
That's a real obscure movie. Like, that was definitely one of the pay-per-view ass movies I watched. I haven't watched that in a hot minute,
This nigga brought some damn B-sides to the game.
TC 2000 and the King of the Kickboxers. Like,
King of the Kickboxers. I'm about to, I swear, if I ever get an extended period of time or whatever, I'm gonna go through all these goddamn movies, bro. Like, seriously, like, this shit,
nigga, like, I feel you on that. Like, it's harder than you think. Like, cause I low key, like, cause I finally got my library back, everything at the crib. So,
right,
I've been trying to go through. Like, I rewatched Chocolate. You remember Chocolate?
Yeah, you put me onto Chocolate.
I did? God, my lord, really? Wow, that's a long time ago. Damn.
Yeah, you did, nigga. You told me to fuck with it because you said the shit was hard, and it was.
Yeah, with the disabled chick, and then it's like you had all the niggas with problems, and they're like got martial that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Deontay says like Rome needs to show he older than me.
Oh damn! Wow! Damn.
I don't know. My old nigga shit is Wiz Khalifa, nigga. That's old.
What's wrong with you? Like,
oh my god! But just going through the memory lane, all these tough movies, man. Like, fuck it, like, we need more of this shit, they could even try to reboot some of this shit, like, seriously.
Yeah, we gotta bring that back, because I felt like Ring Gang, and this we can talk about that, like Ring Gang, like I know we got our little part in the culture. We expanding, getting better. Like, I feel like certain things, certain energies we put out, it just manifests in the universe to a point where it either happens or it's up for discussions. And you remember King P with the Harvey doc?
Yeah.
Yo, so hold on real quick. I seen Eric Kane in the fucking comments said Blade is the reason we got Kenshi in Mortal Kombat. I didn't know Kenshi was Blade. Now if you think about it, them niggas got the same fucking shit.
But if you remember, if you played Tekken 5, like Raven, that was pretty much Blade. Or was that Tekken 4? Tekken 4, 5, 6, like. But yeah.
Damn, we got to get back to our shit.
There's definitely something I definitely want to bring up too before I forget, because I have to make sure I know this. I mean, obviously, if you're an '80s baby or maybe even an early '90s baby, you learn that there was the passing of one Pee Wee Herman, that shit came out. I mean, first of all, we didn't even know he had cancer, so he passed away at 70.
Am I supposed to know who this nigga is too?
Don't worry about it.
Not really. You're not missing out on nobody.
Yeah, no. This is more like because me and LB's type of era, because
No, I remember.
It's like Mr. A or some shit.
You know what scared me the most?
You mean Mr. Rogers?
Hey, you know what scared me the most in that movie when he was meeting up with the large Marge in the fucking truck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was hitchhiking. That shit scared me for fucking years, man. That fucking scene where her face goes all crazy. You know?
Nah, not me. I was a G, so that didn't scare me though. Not that.
I was young as fuck watching that. I was like,
I'm a G, nigga. Fuck that.
You act like we was grown ass men watching goddamn Pee Wee Herman movies.
He was like, I was 18. It was cool.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Who was weirder?
Nigga, who was that old watching fucking Pee Wee Herman?
But who was weirder? Who was weirder, Pee Wee Herman or Mr. Bean though? Who was weirder to y'all?
Pee Wee Herman, easily.
Herman, nigga, really?
Nigga, Mr. Bean is weird as fuck.
No, Mr. Bean is actually an asshole in real life.
Who, Mr. Bean?
I can see that. Like, he weird, but like Pee Wee Herman takes the cake. Like, is that even a discussion?
What did this nigga do? This nigga got a TV show? What the fuck did he do?
All he did was make bicycles popular. And weird.
Back in the day was the brainchild of one Paul Rubens, his government name. And Pee Wee Herman started out as a really adult character that somehow he managed to dumb down into having an actual Saturday morning cartoon show on CBS. Had a whole lot of nonsense. It's Pee Wee's Playhouse. That type of shit, nigga. Like
that sounds like some Beavis and Butthead in real life shit.
It was.
It gets worse.
Yeah, like dude
you'll laugh at Beavis and Butthead, like.
I mean, shout out to Lawrence Fishburne. He was on there as Cowboy Curtis, and then the late great William Marshall as the King of Cartoons. Like, I remember all that shit.
I mean, the fucking couch would talk. Like, it was just a house on acid, nigga. Like,
yeah, and shit. Like, what was the shit? Lick me, behind me. Like that's some wild ass shit. And it was like the word of the day, some shit like that, nigga. Pee Wee was a wild boy because CBS had a lot of innuendo. Like, obviously, I'm surprised that my mom actually let me watch that shit because dude used to have all these really dirty inside jokes on CBS morning at fucking 9:30 in the morning, nigga. Like, dude was a wild dude. But then, and he had the movies as Pilot mentioned, Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Pee Wee's Big Adventure, and then dude's career kind of went down the gutter because he was in an adult theater jacking off and they caught him, and that was kind of like, that was where the prime of his career kind of ended. But
I thought he was in a regular movie theater.
No, he was in a porn flick, nigga. He was in a porn theater, nigga.
A porn theater?
Porn theater, nigga.
Porn theaters? What the fuck?
Dude. I remember he was on the papers. Dude was looking like real rugged and shit. Like,
he got in trouble jacking off, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude was out there, exposing himself, and that's what kind of killed his career. Killed that show because CBS couldn't be like, oh, wait a minute, like we can take all these inside jokes, but like nah, like you can't be out here doing that.
And then all the damn what's the rerun money went away.
Yeah, all that, and then and then Pee Wee was kind of like shelved for like a minute, and then he brought back the character for a couple other movies and shit like that.
He's in WWE and shit. He kind of got back, he became a nostalgia act,
Yeah, and also it was darker too. It was more adult, and they were actually pretty good. Like the shit that it was pretty good, but Nah,
that nigga was a pedo weirdo nigga.
Yeah, no, but he was a pedo weirdo. Yeah, dude was a real pervert. Like, dude was a sexual deviant of the highest order. Like,
Like, the thing is, like the way they always vilified Michael Jackson and gave Pee Wee Herman a pass just never sat right with me. So
yeah. And of course, I can't forget his infamous 1984 crack commercial. You think crack is cool? It's not cool. Like, bro,
I feel like I'm talking to the goddamn hot tub time machine here, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
This is a throwback rant.
Yeah, this is a throwback.
Yeah, this is a throwback rant for real. Like, any of y'all got a problem for today? Oh, Hold on, did we talk about Lizzo or we did already? Like,
no, we did not.
Man, Lizzo, like that's crazy, yo. That's some crazy shit with Lizzo.
All right,
that's
leave it
crazy,
off, bro.
yo.
No, I mean, I don't, I tried to follow the story too much. I know, like, basically she was bullying everybody, bringing them all to sex parties, bullying, like, firing some of her dancers for being fat when her whole speech was, I'm fat and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, she body shaming while talking about don't body shame me because I'm 400 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. I finally saw the meme that was hilarious. It was, you know that meme, put your shirt on, empowering it. They switched it.
And it's crazy because that hoe is tripping because none of her dancers are as big as she is. So that's fucking wild. She's like, damn, like how? That's like, yo, this bitch 400 pounds eating a bucket of chicken. Her dancers walk in like, damn, bitch, you gained 10 pounds since the last thing you.
And I saw Beyonce fucking take her off her song. She getting sued left and right. Also,
Oh wow!
I forgot my fuck.
Yo, like Lizzo. If I think too is like I remember Lizzo. She was temporarily off Twitter because people were kind of roasting her about the whole thing. Because when she was showing her ass cheeks at the basketball game,
at the Lakers game, at popular Laker games, like why are you doing that? And then you had all the the Twitter birds justifying it. Like, come on,
all the bleeding hearts.
Justify it.
See what happens? Like, honestly, it's the Twitter birds that build up all these people, and then it's like they get exposed when that person really does something that kind of pushes their bullshit to the extreme,
right? And
it's like everyone with common sense seen it all along, but the Twitter birds, like, girl, nah, it's all good, like justifying it, all that bullshit, niggas playing.
And the thing is, and her, I mean, I guess she had catchy songs, but she didn't have no true talent. Like, she had no angelic voice or like a true talent where it's kind of just.
She was forced as fuck, yo. Like, I don't know any nigga who listened to Lizzo.
She couldn't sing.
Name a Lizzo song.
She couldn't sing. She couldn't rap. She just played. I guess
she played the flute.
Yeah, she played the flute. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never seen one Lizzo flute solo. Like that bitch. Why is she not at the Lakers? Why is she at the Lakers game with an ass out instead of at the Lakers game with the flute doing the American national anthem or some shit?
Exactly. I seen Alicia Keys with a piano, nigga.
Yeah, Alicia Keys ain't pulling up to the game talking about, oh yeah, ass out, fuck the piano type shit. No. Wherever Alicia Keys go, she got a piano ready to drop down from the ceiling because that's what she do.
She got talent. She's got talent. That's the thing. She got true talent.
Nah, Texaco. I disagree. Like, Lizzo seemed like she was always that fat bully that was gonna force her to force everybody to like her around. We all knew a bitch like that.
Y'all know that girl. You remember that girl in 4th grade? That was the big kind of bigger girl who would always like play Girl Who Cried Wolf, but was really a mean bitch though. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, big bone.
Rough as fuck, rude. The girls don't like her. The boys don't like her.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher get at you to be nice to her, but she's a bitch.
But she'll cry and get her way.
You let her borrow your fucking color pencil, she break them.
But most of those girls,
eat some, yeah.
I won't lie. When you get older, most of those girls actually are pretty cool. Like they're actually, if you still keep up with them, they're better.
Nah, fuck that. I don't keep up with assholes, nigga. To find out that they karma fuck them up.
Right.
Yes, I'll be like, oh shit, like what the street said. Oh, hold on, Shorty got jumped in front of her house. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, really, like that, like. I don't keep up with the assholes, nigga. Like,
yeah.
Like Lizzo, I don't keep up with Lizzo.
Listen, for this situation, I hope cancel culture backfires on her ass and she get canceled for all the people she tried to cancel for talking about her fat ass.
Yeah. There's all the nasty shit. Like, why you fat as fuck? Why are you trying to be overly sexual? Like no one wants to see no fucking hippo walrus sexual shit.
Like, if niggas see that much skin, they'll go to the aquarium.
Thank you, nigga. I'd rather see manatees in this bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, just a mean motherfucker and try to shame everybody like to like your fat ass. Like, no one would care. Like her whole image is like her whole brand is being I'm a fat black woman that sing, but no one know your damn songs.
Yes,
you're not Jennifer Holiday.
I'm confident. Hear me roar, nigga. Like that type of shit.
I'm fat. Hear me roar. Ribbit. Like
we're not talking about her because she big. We talking about her because she big. Talking about other big people. Like you dumb as fuck.
Yeah. It's just the irony of it. Hold on, what you was about to say, King P?
I was doing that I Am Woman, that Kevin Samuels soundbite. Hear my womanly roar.
It's like, yo, shorty, like, chill. Like, you lucky we let you sit at the cool kid table. But like, no one wants to hear about how great you are because you're fat.
She put out a statement saying they all allegations and they lying.
Ain't that many people gonna like really be lying like that? Like,
I mean, she might have a case because it's niggas that got fired. So,
we'll see. But like I said earlier, I don't keep it with assholes. So I mean,
but honestly, if you was gonna lie on somebody, wouldn't that be like the worst lie to come up with? Like, oh, she called me fat. Like,
yeah, like. But the sexual shit, like, it's hard to make up some shit like that.
Right.
Eating bananas out of pussies.
Ugh. Yeah, I was like
that. That's and honestly, I would not want to even make up no like, dude, out of so much. Like, wow, that's like, yeah. Like, who would come up? Like, who? Like, what spoon you hit to fucking come up with that? Unless it happened to you,
right? Right?
He said, nah, Rome, not the aquarium. That was wild. I know that shit killed me, though. I ain't gonna lie what this nigga said. Oh, you want to see all that skin? You may as well go to the aquarium. Like, for real. Like, you'll see a walrus, some orcas, some seals, an elephant seal.
Real shit.
Damn. But yo, real talk. Like, this is the only thing I want to talk about real quick. It's a playoff for what Rome started off in the beginning, the kind of end shit. How did everybody's like food go on the fight weekend, the Saturday?
Oh, that food was hitting, bro. Like, shit.
What you had again, the hibachi?
No, the fun thing too is we were supposed to have something like that. We were supposed to originally have something like that, but then the restaurant we were supposed to go to, like, it closed before we got there. So we ended up having hibachi for for lunch with the shorty. So, and obviously it was great or whatever. So fight night, we actually had some like normal ass like wings and fries and shit like that because we already had like the rice and shit over there. So we ended up having some, having like wings, like boneless.
Oh, okay.
Not boneless, and some waffle fries with some.
Hold on, boneless?
Huh?
Hold on, you have to wings.
I eat bone in, but she wanted boneless. So hey, like that's what we had. Like,
damn, y'all, you ain't compromised. You got.
How old is she? 19?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, she wanted.
I thought you ain't like them young, or that young.
I mean, she wanted. Hey, nigga, like it was cool because we already ate like really good that afternoon. But we had that and then the Henny White on deck. And then the weed, which I was hitting after.
Oh damn! Y'all didn't even see the fight. Y'all was like Earl Smith, blind in that during that
fight. You just get into the fight, like.
Yeah. Everything was hitting, bro, with the food, man. Thumbs up here.
Damn. Okay, that's what's up. Pilot.
I had wings. I told y'all. I had wing stop.
Oh, you had the rubbed wings, right?
Yeah, the Parmesan, salt, vinegar, the lemon pepper, and the Parmesan dry.
You didn't get the Lotto lemon pepper?
That's a Lotto. They got a Lotto brand now.
Yeah, Lotto got her own lemon pepper. It's like a lemon pepper wet dry type shit.
Shit, is there pussy on it or pussy juice on it?
Hey, this pilot.
This is a family podcast.
Yeah.
Midnight Pilot.
It's Ring Gang After Dark, like.
I had the wings. You know what I'm saying? I had the wings. The smoke, the drink. The potion with the motion. You know what I mean?
Hold on, what type of drink, nigga?
I had the Hennessy. I had Hennessy, of course.
Oh, not white Hennessy.
Was it white?
Hennessy black.
I said the regular Hennessy and the 6-pack of beer.
What kind of beer was it?
Actually, I brought it back old school since my fam was here. Their spirit. It was Heineken. I got Heineken.
You said Heineken?
Heineken, yeah, Heineken. So, Heineken, Hennessy. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of H's in this answer.
Yeah, this nigga seems like a Pabst Blue more type of nigga.
The Pabst Blue is all I know. But I don't,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, nigga.
Shit.
Hey, KP.
What are you talking about? What I had to eat? What I ate for fight night?
Yeah.
I had a Kobe burger, and that shit was busting. Like
Kobe.
Kobe beef is one of my favorites. Pause.
Yeah, P had the fancy shit then.
And I had
This nigga super fancy.
That nigga had Kobe burger with caviar.
And I had wine too. And so yeah, I was kind of fit.
And wine? God damn.
Yeah.
Nigga ate all that shit. Nigga ate all that shit with his pinky up, nigga. Damn.
God knows. Shit.
Pinkies up, bitches.
This nigga, damn. Like,
I had
so who else was there with you besides Scrooge McDuck, Richie Rich, and
I had a couple glasses of Cabernet.
Oh,
Tony Starks?
Cabernet. This nigga.
Yeah, this nigga drinking the red wine. He was really fancy.
His pinky up and shit. Yeah, the Kobe beef and the Cabernet.
This nigga was mayor of Yorktown that night.
What you have?
Motherfucker was Buckley.
What you have? What you have?
Yo, Shadow, what about you, bro?
Oh, I ended up having fucking wings, but I got them from a Mexican spot that does good fucking wings.
No, makes sense.
Fucking long.
Wait, hold on. What kind of wings do they make though? Like what, buffalo wings or red?
Yeah, buffalo wings, but it's not breaded. It's like just like the fried, like how some Chinese places do it.
Oh, yeah, the Asian spots be doing them good too sometimes. Yeah.
As they should be.
Yeah, like those are the best wings. I don't like the. Not everybody could do breaded wings real good. Like,
yeah,
and, I don't like. I'd rather have the regular, just the fried, not the breaded joint. So
yeah, I gotta have my wings fried hard and shit. Like, yo,
yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
And and I had like I think King
When
P.
niggas say that, what the fuck does that mean? Fried hard.
Pause.
Just extra fried, like extra fried, basically.
Yeah,
Fried hard. Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
so what? The chicken be like chicken nuggets, like stringy and shit.
It's just
Nah,
more.
nigga.
It's hard to explain.
It's more crisp. It's more like the
crisp,
texture is like crispier,
crunchy.
Like,
It's a crunchier bite.
Yeah.
And I'm paranoid because you can't really because some places they be undercooking their wings and obviously if you eat undercooked chicken you're gonna be like puking and shit because
But these niggas told me like 15 minutes, but these motherfuckers took like 40 minutes for my order. That's why I came late, dude. Missed the fucking first fight with Sergio Garcia getting knocked around. Like everything like that.
They saying fried hard like getting a well done steak.
Nah, different offenses, different meat.
Nah, not even close.
It's crispy, okay, look. You ever had Checkers fries like right fresh out the motherfucking air fryer?
Yeah, them supposed to be soggy. They be soggy as fuck.
No, nigga, I'm talking about the air fryer. You doing your damn self, nigga.
Oh no, I ain't done it.
And they're crunchy and crispy because you did it at like maybe 400 for like 13 minutes or some shit.
This nigga got the recipe.
but I'm saying it's an art to that shit. This nigga, like, you ever drink Yoo-Hoo, but you tilt your office chair like this, and then you spun it around with a straw, like nigga, and you go like this, like motherfucker, that hit. Like, damn.
Oh shit.
But yo, having a dope ass milkshake while you smoking a blunt is fire.
Damn, so we all had wings. I had wings too. I had regular wings, lemon pepper wings, regular fries. Shit was busting.
Ayo, Texaco. We're talking about Hennessy White, not Hennessy Light, bro. Nah, there ain't nothing. Just Hennessy.
Man, they got 60 calorie Henny. That's crazy.
I know. Yo, hold on, wait. Nigga said the word Hennessy 2 months, and I ain't see my nigga Henny God slicking this motherfucker.
Shouts out to Henny God.
So shout outs, but if you end up hearing this later, shout outs to you. Cause we done said that it's like I feel like you done said the name enough, like you supposed to like pop up like, hey, And we'd have been talking about music. Y'all ass would have been here though, probably.
Yeah, Texaco said Shuttleworth seemed like the type to preheat the air fryer.
Nah, I don't. I don't preheat nothing, nigga. And I'm a cooking nigga, but I don't even really like. Nah.
What's wrong with the air fryer? What's wrong with the air fryer? What's wrong with that?
Hold on, what? How you do that? Like you just turn it on and it's on for no reason?
I mean,
mine has the button.
I ain't know niggas did that. That just sounds crazy.
Yeah, I ain't know niggas did that. Damn,
there's a button for you to like preheat it. Why don't
there's a button? Yeah, my air fryer has that.
I mean, it don't matter if you turn it on and press the whatever food it is, it's gonna cook it to that. You don't need to preheat it. You don't need to preheat it because the air is hot. It's not the oven that's hot.
Like, yeah, it's just I don't know. Damn, everybody ended up having wings. Wow, but I kind of like that because except
King P, that nigga had.
Oh yeah, it's fucking.
He was eating with the bosses in New York.
Yeah, he was eating with Frank White.
He used to leave at the Crawford fight. He was like,
he was at the bodega owner meeting. You know what I'm saying? Just like
the bodega of bodega meetings.
Politicking, you know, politicking and watching the fight and shit.
It's like all the corporate, like the
like all the peasants was eating wings. And King P, bring the Kobe. I'll take the Kobe, please.
the horseradish sauce
in your finest red.
I guess some of my fancy eating is rubbed off on King P. Pause. You know.
Yeah. Y'all niggas was eating good in New Orleans, nigga.
Yeah, that's what it was. He was like, "Fuck it, I got him."
He was like, "Fuck it."
Shit,
I'm
trying
to find good shit everywhere.
I'm trying to plan my next getaway, bro. I need in a place where I can get some of that cuisine, local cuisine. I just don't know.
Bro, go to Chicago.
I'm not going to no fucking Chicago for what?
Nigga, it's for the cuisine, nigga. That's where you trying to travel for, nigga.
Don't go to Florida. I mean, there's so much great food down here.
Chicago, but we'll see.
Nigga, we got way better island food than them niggas. You just get great porters.
Nigga, we got the jerk taco, man.
Dog.
You ever had jerk chicken taco?
Y'all have any African food down there?
A chicken taco.
Jerk chicken tacos.
I have had that.
I had like jerk chicken pizza, nigga. Like
jerk chicken tacos for the jerk taco man is crazy.
Look, bro, you gotta eat Jamaican food in Jamaica to really have the pinnacle of it. Because as good as the Jamaican food be here in America, just over there is just a whole different story, man.
So you saying I gotta go to France to get a good croissant? Is what you telling me?
Nah.
Yo, French food is disgusting. Really, like that's one of the most overrated foods ever. Like seriously, you know, it's like that shit is basic. Like you know, like none of that shit, that's not always true. Look,
I wouldn't tell you to go to India to eat the best Indian cuisine.
Yo, facts.
Fucking facts on that, nigga. Yeah, I could name some spots down here, or you go to London or some shit.
But yo,
that's different. Jamaica is different. Like over here, you always hear about brown stew chicken. You go to Jamaica, they got brown stew steak, brown stew pork, brown stew goat. It's like you almost unlock the whole new menu down there. Jerk steak, nigga. You hear a jerk chicken up here, jerk pork. Down there they have fucking jerk steak, nigga.
Oh, that shit is making my fucking mouth water. God damn. Like,
dude, I'm so fucking hungry, nigga.
Wait, jerk steak?
Yes.
That's kind of crazy.
Jerk steak and it has to be like medium rare, of course. It has to be medium rare.
Of course. I only get a steak medium. Not rare. Not rare.
Real now.
Not rare, medium, nigga. I like it. I want it.
It's always rare, blue rare, or medium rare. Anything else is uncivilized.
Are you
tripping? You're them dinosaur niggas. You're like a street shark or some shit.
Listen, if I get a steak, it's always medium. I just want it cooked and pink in the middle so I can leave it.
Nah, nigga, like the medium is like that
medium rare.
Medium rare.
I forgot because y'all niggas like if y'all can't kill the steak, like y'all don't want it. Like,
nigga, I'm not trying to have blood on my mashed potatoes, nigga. I'm sorry.
And I'm not trying to have a hockey puck steak. So
I'm saying, like,
there's a whole world of difference between a hockey puck and damn rare.
Nigga, medium is not hockey puck. I'm telling you, buttery.
Medium is fine. Medium is fine.
Medium
Like,
is
I don't know what's wrong with medium. Like medium is
for plebeians.
I do medium rare.
Yeah.
Because I used to the reason I do medium rare actually because I used to do medium, but I've noticed like a thing of how a lot of times for some reason, like when you go to restaurants and you order a steak cooked a certain way, like let's say you want medium, a lot of times they'll cook it one up. So
yeah, you're right. The last steak I got that was medium, it was like medium well. You're right.
Exactly. So I started doing medium rare in case they did it one step up because I'm like, okay, I can do medium. I don't want medium well.
But you gotta only do that at the like nicer restaurants because you go get medium rare at some restaurants, they'll give you some bloody ass piece of meat that was blackened on both sides. Like I don't got time. Like, I'll throw up eating that shit. Like that shit's too much blood. I can't fuck with that shit.
Medium rare is not that much. It's not even blood.
Nigga, you slice it. It's bleeding. Though. You bite it, it's dripping blood out your mouth like you just killed this nigga yourself. Like I'm not eating that shit.
That shit's delicious, my nigga. The fuck? That shit is delicious. What the fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, you sound like a coyote talking about this shit's delicious.
I know, like
with blood all over your mouth, nigga.
Nah, y'all don't know how to eat, nigga. That's the thing, you know. You supposed to eat. Steaks is supposed to be fucking red, nigga.
A little bit of blood, but when some niggas be getting their steaks and they get their plate back and it look like they killed a nigga on their plate, that shit looks crazy.
You do realize that that's not blood. I hope you realize that's not blood.
It's blood.
It's not blood.
It's blood.
Plasma.
It's fat, water, and like myoglobin. Like it's the protein. Like it makes the color like red, but it's not actual blood.
It's not the juice of the steak. I'll tell you that.
Then why it tastes like blood?
Hey, yo, Texaco was funny. It said Rome just trying to eat, King P and Pat trying to hunt.
Thank you. Fucking facts. Salute Texaco. Damn.
You can just go to a restaurant with a bow and arrow, like, what we eating?
Yeah.
Like,
they leaning the spear against the table and shit. No one got time for that.
Nigga.
Like, sir, you leave your holster with your 9mm by the door. Like, nigga.
How do you like your steak? Alive.
Don't make it too dangerous. Take off one of the horns. I like a little fight.
Yeah. I like a fight in mine.
I mean, does it buck a little? Does it kick slow? Like,
I mean, it's funny too because, like I said, I mean, I didn't grow up eating that shit that way because my mom always made that shit well done, and I didn't know any better.
Me too.
Like when I start getting into my corporate circles, you know what I do for a living, you know, and sometimes you hang around with different people, and you do what they do sometimes, and steak is one of them.
Try going to a place like Peter Luger's and asking for well done steak. See how far that gets you.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
nigga, if I'm paying, they better bring that motherfucker well done.
I know someone that they had like a business meeting at Peter Luger's, and someone had the audacity to ask for a well done steak. The waiter looked at him and said, McDonald's is a couple blocks away. Go there if you want well done meat.
Listen, that nigga would have got fired that night if that was me. I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
I would have been like, nigga, you finna work right over there with them niggas. You gonna make my burger over there, nigga.
Hey, bro, like, I mean, like, when do you see the light, yo? Just all you do is just try it once. If I can listen to fucking Travis Scott, nigga, you can eat some raw steak, nigga.
Fuck, I can't do either one. Fuck that. There's certain shit I just don't do, yo. Like, yeah. I don't want to make it feel like, dude, like, if you ever bit a person real hard, like, you don't want to eat no raw steak. I mean, rare steak.
Rare. It's not raw. It's rare. You know.
It's a texture, like nah.
Yeah, and when it's cooked right, you don't need no bullshit ass steak sauce or Worcestershire sauce or any of that shit, nigga. Like, the flavors in the beef, nigga, and you put your mashed.
You cook with Worcestershire, so you don't put it on there after the steak done.
I mean, I don't put nothing on my steak, period, because you're not supposed to do anything.
Hold on, when you cook a steak, you don't put nothing on the steak.
I mean, when I'm marinating it, sure, yeah, you know.
So what you marinate your steak in?
Olive oil, soda, sometimes.
Soda?
Yeah, nigga. Pepsi.
What kind of soda?
Pepsi or Coke, either one.
You sweet. What the fuck?
Why the fuck would you do that? You don't put
it in like explain that, nigga. Like,
nah, it was one. I mean, nigga, I look up recipes and niggas go say, "Oh yeah, we'll do that. It'll make it like real. It'll make it like real, like softer or whatever the fuck." So I.
So the soda supposed to like make it like more tender.
Yeah, like break it down, shit, nigga. That's why I did it. Like, I don't do it just because it's like I'm I'm trying to get diabetes in my life, nigga. So
do you think it made a difference then?
It was cool. Like, yeah, I mean, it was alright. You know, I mean, I do it again if I was in the mood. But personally, I like it. I like doing it like in olive oil, stuff like that.
But olive oil and what else? Just olive oil?
Olive oil, and then maybe a little salt and pepper, and maybe some Montreal steak seasoning. But that's about it.
Yeah, no A1.
Y'all some simple niggas with the seasoning.
Yeah, you're not supposed to season your steak, like nigga. That's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to eat a whole salty meat, nigga. Pause, like
nigga. I don't. Yeah, you on now? Who put salt on the steak? Like nigga,
like niggas be doing overboard. Like they don't know how to cook a steak properly.
So they like garlic herbs, like cayenne peppers, garlic powder. Like I be marinating the fuck out my steak, dog. Like
now. You don't need to put that much. I
put like sometimes mushroom, soy sauce, or like maybe a mojo.
I mean, I'll cook with mushrooms, but it won't be like marinating with the steak.
Oh, Worcestershire sauce. I'll marinate it in that.
Yeah, but some places like steak is just like you're eating fucking seasoning and you're not tasting the meat. Pause. Like so, it's like. And that's what's
always gonna take. The meat is more flavorful, like.
That's why it's like if it's minimal, like you don't need a whole shitload of seasoning. You just need just a little.
Yeah, so y'all want to hunt. Y'all the niggas who like when they invented salt, like when niggas discovered salt, like y'all niggas didn't care. And like when they discovered like when them niggas, them Christopher Columbus ass type niggas.
Nigga, I have salt. I rarely cook with it because I'm not a salt person. I just have it. Just
do you even use black pepper?
Oh, I have black pepper. Yes, of course. I have cayenne pepper. I have all type of peppers, nigga. Like salt is just like I have it just because I don't really use it.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga. Like, cause I also thought minimal was better for cooking steaks, nigga. In terms like that, because it's just like. But like I said, I eat mine shit rare, so it's a little different. You don't. So it got that flavor, bro.
Yeah, if you cooking the meat, if you want the meat rare, pause. Of course, you don't want no seasoning on it.
Yo, have you been to a Brazilian steakhouse? How do they cook that? How do they normally cook it when they walk around with the shit?
They have it at different. They have it rare. They have it in the medium rare, shit like that. Like it depends because they'll point to the cut of the meat and it's like do you want it rare, sir, or anything like that. And then my plate is like it's full of like red. Like I always get like super red on my on those steaks, man.
That's
wonderful.
You were last in the cabin life, nigga.
I would. Nigga, hey man, you gotta eat, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is. But that's why I fucking love steakhouses, man. Especially Brazilian ones. See, I might need to go to one like probably next month or some shit like that. Work my way up.
Hold on, I never heard of that. Nah, you gotta put liquor on your steak. See, I heard of liquor on the steak, but soda, like, goddamn.
Well, you're not cooking it in soda. You're marinating in it, like
That's still just as weird, nigga.
Hey man, recipes is recipes, bro. Like it ain't no family recipe, but you have a little Coke, you have a little Pepsi. Let that shit marinate for 12 hours at least.
And niggas thought the cream cheese on the brownies was weird, nigga. That shit hit.
Well, I mean, cream cheese can be good, but if you're just putting like flat up cream cheese on a cooked brownie, that's just fucking weird.
That shit hit though.
That shit something will give you diarrhea. Cha cha cha.
Yeah, that's what I
Your
said.
stomach already kind of like weak. You always be like, damn, if I eat this one half a chocolate cookie, I'll go to the bathroom. I'm like, no. That's why you always got to be eating toasted on pizzas and stuff. Like you got to balance it out. Like you got to eat broccoli and turnips on pizza and shit.
Nigga, I'm not gonna get to this argument with you
cheese
tonight, nigga. I'm not gonna get to this fucking argument with you tonight, nigga.
Like,
Yo,
damn.
broccoli on pizza, it hits, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you niggas is talking about.
Yeah, we was talking to a dude earlier. He said that shit sounds good, and he said he might put carrots on his shit too.
I mean, that's some. I mean, broccoli sounds better than pineapple on pizza, nigga. Like, you know.
No, it don't. Pineapple hit.
Yeah, no, it don't.
Look, if somebody had a pizza where they said, look, I got a Hawaiian pizza with the pineapple and ham, and then they said we got this other pizza with broccoli and sausage.
Broccoli and onions and chicken, bro.
Hold on, wait. Oh, hold on. Then we got to give more toppings to the Hawaiian joint, though.
Nigga, you already gave like 3, nigga. You was just like you.
I just said pineapples and ham. That's 2. For broccoli, look, okay. With pineapple, it's like all you need is like to get this nigga Lamar Odom or Gasol.
Right.
With broccoli, you gotta get this nigga Rayford Austin. You gotta give him damn Ben Gordon, Urkaloo, fucking Stockton. Like, fuck all that, nigga.
Jamal Crawford off the bench.
On no fucking pizza. Yo, I don't eat
Pineapple need Jamal Crawford, Stackhouse, Steve Francis gotta bring the ball down. Nigga, fuck that goddamn broccoli, nigga. Like, you can name, look, okay.
Pizza hits.
Okay, look, right, we got pineapple, ham,
No, ham. I'll take broccoli over. I would take broccoli over ham. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, so what y'all? No, hold on, so what? But like King P went Pigosaurus Rex on the damn pineapple. Like,
no, when I get a pineapple pizza, I'll put pepperoni and bacon on it.
Okay, so the same.
Oh my god! Why?
So like
okay, so that's 3 toppings. So you got 2. Okay, so broccoli needs onions and steak,
or chicken,
or chicken.
Nah, not those, nigga. I'll just rather have the steak and broccoli by itself.
Real quick, Pat, I'm assuming the broccoli is like, is it chopped up and shit? And
nigga, it's big ass floret.
Bro,
the next time I eat it, I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Yeah,
shit.
take a picture. Talk.
Yeah, nigga, pilot, it shit like it's grimy.
It shit look like weed on top of the pizza.
Y'all
big ass motherfucking pieces of broccoli, nigga. No one wants that. And then you'll probably have like cut up chicken thighs, nigga. That's a whole different ass meal.
Pizza. What the fuck, nigga? It'll take you 30 bites per slice, nigga.
Well, that's that's why Florida's not known for pizza, because y'all don't know how to eat no damn pizza.
I'm not from here.
Nigga, you
I just live here.
Pizza is one of those things that don't like. Come on, man. Like anybody could do pizza. Like,
nigga, you're not eating Chicago pizza, bro. You're in Florida, nigga. Like Florida ain't no.
Nigga, there's a Chicago restaurant I can go get Chicago pizza from right now. 30 minutes away.
Uno's down in Florida. Like in Orlando is like fire. Like there's Chicago, but in Florida.
No, it's authentic. And they sell home run and pizza in the fucking store. That's Chicago pizza too.
Uno's is a chain, though. I'm talking about like a legit place, you know.
Still good, nigga.
Nigga, we got Rosati's down here in Florida. They got 1 Rosati's. Well, they got 2 in all of Florida. They got 1 30 minutes away.
I see, we're more known for like food trucks down here, like multi-ethnical food and shit, nigga.
And yes, it's real Chicago, thin, crispy, cut in squares, extra large, monster pizza, all that shit, real shit.
Ew.
Yeah, Eric Kang, you're absolutely right. Broccoli on pizza sounds disgusting.
Nah,
I like how you wrote disgusting. Like you want them motherfuckers to make sure they read that shit.
It's true. It's a travesty.
Yeah, you niggas just don't have to eat your goddamn vegetables, nigga. Niggas out here.
Roll mouse on your side until you said broccoli over ham.
Nigga, I'm not eating no ham. I want my ham crispy like bacon. I don't like ham.
You go crazy, Pat. You gotta stop. You out here defending turnip pizza.
I'm not defending turnip pizza. Turnip pizza sounds gross.
Listen,
You eating broccoli? You already halfway there, nigga.
I can't put a ham on a pizza now. I can't even eat a ham sandwich. Like, fuck that. I don't like ham.
No ham sandwich, nigga. Niggas need to get off that damn pork.
Nigga, that's just nasty.
Ham sandwich is good if it's like a small
ham is like the worst deli meat. Like, I'll never go to the deli.
You don't stop.
I'll never go to the deli and be like, I'll never go to the deli and be like, hey, sir, what you want? Can I get 3/4 pounds of ham? Like,
ham is one of those things you never cut up at the deli. Ham is something that anybody could do. You just buy the pre-packaged. You go to the deli to really buy turkey, chicken, roast beef,
if I'm copping an Oscar Mayer pack, nigga, ham gotta be the last thing I will grab. I'll grab the bologna with the fucking olives in it before I grab the ham, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here. Bologna's lower than that.
No, I'll grab the bologna with the olive loaf. I'll grab that shit before I grab the ham.
Dude, did you seriously put rank bologna over ham? Do you see when you go to Publix and ask for a sub? Do you fucking see bologna on the fucking sub menu? No, you don't.
No, because how you get bologna is you mix everything up.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Who the fuck wants dude? I kid you, bro, this nigga. You just as bad as that one nigga was like.
Nigga, I hate ham. Ham is disgusting. I hate it for Christmas. I hate it with the pineapple on it.
A nice
I hate all the types of ham. Nah, Canadian bacon. I hate all that shit.
They got a fucking store called Honey Ham.
Yeah, they should tear it down.
Nigga, nah, fuck
that.
Bologna, fucking olive loaf. These niggas.
But look, when I get a
bologna is like the lowest of the meat.
Listen, when I get a sandwich, I'm gonna only get turkey, and I'm not gonna put turkey on no fucking pizza, nigga.
Nigga out here eating bologna sandwiches with Amino crackers and shit.
Nigga, a bologna sandwich with some cheese, nigga, that's hidden.
Nah, yo, bro. I know you remember with that one nigga at the store.
Even a fried spam sandwich, nigga. Come on now.
Hey, do y'all got any more the dollar bologna? Nah, bro. We
nigga, we ain't not eating spam in the year of our Lord 2023.
Yo, God, I kid you not. When Rome told this nigga, like, yo, we don't have.
He was like, this nigga told me, he was like, yo, can you go in the back and see if y'all got any more dollar bologna back there? I'm like, nigga, there's no coolers back there. There's no more. He like, fuck, where am I gonna feed my kids? I'm like, nigga, you finna take your kids a pack of dollar bologna and think that's feeding them motherfuckers? You gotta get the $4 bologna. At least you know that shit gonna be not sloppy when you pull it out the pack. If you get listen, if
he's not lying, son. He's not lying. This is a true story.
If you get dollar bologna, you gotta heat that shit up because you don't know what the fuck is on that shit. You gotta cook that. Like Oscar Mayer bologna, you can eat straight out the pack. No bread, no cheese. Just
oh my god.
Like fucking Chico.
Family dollar bologna.
Listen,
this nigga stormed off angry too.
Listen, I can eat bologna like Chico from next Friday, nigga. I can eat bologna like that. Real shit. Bologna and fire.
So hold on. So wait, let me ask you this. So low key, you felt that nigga pain then?
Not for the dollar bologna. I ain't never had that brand. That shit. I never seen bologna with a red ring around each slice. Like that's kind of nasty. Like damn, they didn't even skin this nigga's bologna and he finna give it to his kids.
That nigga really, he legit said, "Damn, what am I gonna feed my kids?" Like, I don't know why we like. It's sad, but it's like.
But I wouldn't take bologna over spam.
Nigga,
no, spam actually kind of busting a little bit.
Spam, no, niggas. Like I'm gonna need to get off eating that potted.
Nah. That's Hawaiian nigga.
Pat, do you like your spam well done or medium? Nigga?
Spam definitely ranks over bologna, nigga.
Bologna I haven't eaten since I was like 7. Spam,
thank you. Like
Damn, and that's when bologna came in bricks, right?
Honestly, like, who the fuck wants to eat bologna as a grown ass man?
Listen, if I go to the deli, I'm not getting bologna, nigga. I'm just saying, if I'm getting a pack and they're like, yo, you want bologna or ham? I'm gonna be like, fuck. Get the bologna.
I get rare roast beef, nigga. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. I get roast beef, nigga.
That's just
some
disgusting.
turkey or some smoky ham.
Pastrami, all that shit's nasty.
Nigga, pastrami sub is fire, nigga. You serious?
That shit's not for no
corned beef hash. Corned beef hash, like corned beef is over bologna.
Yeah, but I want my corned beef chopped up with fucking cabbage. I don't want it on a sandwich.
Nah, corned beef hash with eggs and rice and breakfast shit. That's fire, bro.
Eggs and rice? Ooh.
Yeah, that is fire.
Yeah, Pilot is right too.
You got some black pepper in the rice?
Oh, you need the black pepper for sure.
See, he know this nigga and some hot sauce too, right? Some Louisiana.
This nigga trying to make a full course meal. Like,
nah, motherfucker, that's the meat. Dude, look.
Black pepper, a cup of lemonade. Strong.
Dude, look, you got the corned beef. You know, you cut up like maybe some bell pepper, some onions, and then you have like the white rice, and then like you end up putting them together at the end. Like sometimes you have breadfruit, you fry up some breadfruit, put them in there.
Nigga, this shit sound like a Florida meal. Fuck that, nigga.
That's a good meal, nigga. Hold on, I take offense to that. What the fuck is a Florida meal? Like
this nigga, if you gotta add the island fruits and shit, that's the Florida meal. When you all
Florida's not an island, like it gotta be more peninsula specific.
Nigga, where the fuck does breadfruit come from? What is that?
Like Jamaican, but it's like
exactly.
Like bread, but it's a fruit.
Exactly. You can't go to no American restaurant and be like, "Oh, can I get rice with a side of breadfruit?" Them niggas gonna look at you like you crazy. They're like, breadfruit? You want bread or you want fruit? Nigga, pick one.
Florida has the best orange juice. That's all I'm saying. Like,
nigga, y'all got oranges.
Okay, like let us have that.
What the fuck? Nigga, Chicago got the best corn, nigga.
Y'all got corn?
Yeah, we got corn fields, nigga. Rows of them.
I mean, I've never seen that. Like, we got strawberry
Chicago,
down
you know,
here,
Chicago is the only like real major city in Illinois besides Springfield and shit. So what do you think the rest of the state is, nigga? Corn and wheat.
I don't know. All you motherfuckers just talk about Chicago.
Cause that's the only thing there.
God damn. When I used to work at 7-Eleven, there used to be a nigga who used to come in there late at night. He was some crackhead. And he used to fuck with me and be like, "I hate you, Florida niggas. I'm from Chicago. I'm from Chicago." He used to knock shit down and run in the aisles and wave his like whatever bag he had with that. And I just want to punch this nigga in his face. God damn.
That nigga was a terrorist.
Chicago, yes. That nigga was annoying as fuck. Damn, I hated that job. Don't take no job. If you're a young nigga hearing this, don't take no job that's across the street from a fucking psych ward. That's in the heart of the fucking downtown.
I think that's the last location niggas would choose.
Nigga, when you desperate, nigga, you desperate, nigga. Jeez.
Nigga, they're like, yo, where you looking at? Right, you know that spot right across the street from the psych ward? All the
downtown, like
nigga,
a lot of shit going on.
It's like nobody goes over there besides the crazy niggas meeting up with their other crazy.
Or the fallen niggas at the club, like. In one day, you'll see like a car accident. You'll see crazy niggas fight, homeless people. A nigga pull through with a Lotus, and like I used to hear Nas say, "I got the clips to make a Lotus my whip." And I said, "Oh shit, a fucking Lotus, nigga!" Like wow, like
yeah, they was trapping out there.
Nah, these fucking rich ass crackers downtown, nigga.
Oh, word.
One of these old people that's probably like a dentist in Chris Rock neighborhood, nigga. One of those niggas. You don't know young niggas. So yeah, it's too much shit going on. Like when you gotta work at a convenience store like that in a environment where it's like crazy niggas, nightlife, shootouts, and yeah, just nigga. I was like dollar baloney desperate back then, so I get it. But I wasn't dollar baloney desperate.
You can't spam desperate.
Nah, I was McDonald's snack wrap $1.25 desperate.
Yo, Pat, don't disrespect the can spam because, nigga, you old enough for government cheese, so you can't talk, nigga.
I think I never had to eat that. I've
Oh,
seen
for
it.
real?
Yeah.
You never? I ain't never
Every
seen
old
it.
nigga was poor, nigga. Jeez.
I ain't never seen it. I just know niggas back in the day had government cheese dropped off in the mailbox.
I'm actually wondering. You think I actually grew up like nigga?
Dude, not everybody's black experience was the same, bro. Like,
Oh, my bad. This is.
Nigga, I'm African. I didn't grow up
yeah.
with cheese.
Oh, okay. This nigga grew up with jewels on him and shit. Okay. This nigga.
No.
King Jafar ass nigga. Okay.
Now you go from a different. It's like y'all niggas is either like, oh damn, he was running with lions, or oh no, he was with Prince Hakeem and them niggas. Like there's like a whole like you have your spin world.
It's crazy how I went from government cheese to kingdom.
You brought it there. Like,
all that nigga did was cross the Atlantic. He went from government cheese to the kingdom. That shit's crazy, nigga.
Oh, man. Y'all niggas on some other shit, nigga. Like, there's like one, dude, King P reminds us there's more than one type of black people every day on Twitter, dog. You gotta remember that, dog. Oh.
I'm an original. I'm a pure original. But yo, it's almost one, so let's get ready to get
It's not just, because Eric can't say Swagger is out, so it's like, all right. And Warrior was fired, dude. I hope you seen that shit.
Yes, sir. 2 more episodes left, and then we do the season review on that shit.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. Salute everybody that was in the chat. Shout out the people we didn't see, but we know we'll probably fucking listen to it later. Android, everybody else. So Joshua, all y'all, man, you know what it is.
Texaco, everybody else out there.
Blazing Killer.
Deontay has some comments on one of our lives. Shouts out to you, Deontay. Show that love, bro. Appreciate you.
Deontay, yeah. What it do? Salute.
Yeah,
you ain't see episode 7 yet? Yo, watch that. Yo, that shit's fucking fire. Like,
yo, episode 7 was tough.
Yeah, like, damn, make me, like, I'm fired up talking about it. Damn, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the gym or just say, fuck it.
Go to the gym, bro. That's your body will thank you.
Yeah, before you do that, send me the link for Dead Prez, nigga.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could do that.
Word.
Stream gang, you know what it do.
But we'll get ready. It was a good rant session. We went down memory lane and some shit. We talked about some real shit. We cracked jokes, and of course, food. Like I say, once we get on food, it don't stop because.
And real quick, about boxing fans, there's a Showbox card and the DAZN card. You'll notice the name of the DAZN card tomorrow. So if y'all want a little bit of boxing tomorrow, it's out there. Yeah,
Lukey mentioned the Showbox card. Yeah, so if you're not going out tomorrow night or anything like that, you have your options, because like I said, after the week we had with boxing, this is kind of a low key boxing week.
Cool down week.
That's alright. Jake Paul shit.
Yeah,
that's Saturday, but that's still like a cool. That's one of those like you're not pressed to get back home. Like a nigga was literally racing. I was about to race hell in that Mexican place because I'm like, yo. Y'all told me 15 minutes is like 40 minutes. Like, fucking wings. Like, I'm missing like fades and shit.
You gotta call it in, bro. I hope you call them shits in. You just told me.
I was already out. So I just went there and I still had time. Like, if they would have did it in the time they said, I'd have got home in the perfect time. But
word.
It's all good. Like,
but yeah,
the wings were still good, so I say fuck it. Like, I mean, if the wings would have been trash, I'd have been like, you motherfuckers. But the wings were fire, so I ain't too
word. But we'll get ready to get up out of here. So for myself, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, for LB Shuttleworth, the God, the GOAT artist, for King P, Bodega P, for Conscious Pilot, for Rome Top 5, aka Chicago Wed. This has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.